offensively in those two regular season matchups against San Francisco. They just had a hard time getting off the field, and
Good afternoon. Welcome to HeadTrip Air World Tour. Thank you for joining us. Right now, we're live streaming. We haven't done this in a little while. We're here with a special guest today.
Hello.
In the cockpit. I didn't tell him he could speak yet, but you know what? There honestly is no rules. There's no respect here in the cockpit. But today is going to be something brand new, something that we've done not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 0 times.
0.
And that is, we've got Jordan in the cockpit learning to fly for the very first time.
Takeoff.
Just for those of you joining us for the very first time, let me give you an idea of what HeadTrip Air World Tour is all about. Effectively, what we do is we hop into a plane of our choice, and we started our journey in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we have been in the process over the course of I don't know how many days, maybe maybe 7 months. I think it was last summer that I started at some point. I'll have to double check that. I mean, I've got 68. This is our 68th episode. It started out a little rough, and it ended up even more rough. So we really haven't made a whole lot of progress along the way. Viewership is down.
No, it's back up. It's back up. If you're talking,
well, Jordan's viewership is back up. I can guarantee you nobody's on my channel because we don't get viewers on my channel. Look, this is how we roll.
Somebody just blocked me. They said this is not bike related at all. I don't know.
Bike?
No. It's on my phone. I don't know if I pressed something. The wrong category?
I see.
He said this is not
nothing to do
related.
with bikes.
Oh.
Maybe he thought it was. Maybe he confused Biden, Mr.
No.
Biden, with bikes.
I shared it to a bunch of Facebook groups, and that's probably what it was.
Oh goodness. Well, Jordan approaches things just a little bit differently, but he's a marketing man, and I'm an accountant. So you do the math. I'm just here. I'm just here to circumnavigate the globe. And in the process, touch down on every single nation before we eventually arrive back to Salt Lake City, Utah. Right now, we're sitting in Peru. And I told Jordan...
We're actually at Farmington.
Well...
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Jordan's got a TBI that we're working with here. And so just give him a little bit of flexibility because I'm excited. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Excuse me, I'm going to do a little quick cough here. There, thank you. The very first person to fly with me, actually, in this cockpit was his brother, Alex. And
ever? Oh no,
yeah.
just a guest.
Just a guest in the cockpit. I lost his episode. His episode got destroyed.
And that's how great it was.
It's actually one of my favorite episodes of all time. But long story short, we finally, after all these months, have his brother Jordan in the cockpit to learn how to fly. I'm going to give him a little bit of input on which he's over there just in this chair, just like playing like a kid with his joystick, left, right, up, down.
Can they see us on the camera?
Well, they can if I turn it on. So why don't we do that? Why don't we turn on the camera here for a moment? And there we are.
Where?
Well, it's really small. You can't see him.
On the very bottom, right?
Yeah. You can't see you. You can't see me, but they can see.
So they can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens essentially. Well,
no.
5 screens and
right now they're just seeing one screen and us.
Okay.
But as you can tell, right now we're watching the NFC Championship game, and let's see if we can get that up.
Yeah, baby. Let's see if we can get banned from YouTube.
Well, we don't want to do that. I mean, Jordan probably does.
Oh, I've been banned.
Hold tight. Now I've got to make sure this is gonna pop in. Oh yeah. See, all we got to do is just do a little bit of. There we go. That's what we wanted. There we go. So we've got the NFC Championship game up. By the way,
Bengals
two
took
two
flight.
things I wanted to bring up is, one, I don't watch football. So, you know.
So, you know,
Sure, that was kind of the punch pass. Well, that was the prerequisite, I should say, for Jordan to come and fly. He says, "Can we watch the football games?" I was like, "Well, yeah, sure."
and here we are.
Here we are. We just got done watching the Bengals
Fly
defeat
to the Bengals.
defeat the Chiefs, Mahomes and the Chiefs in overtime.
Yeah, I thought it was going to
Interception.
be like last week when they came back and won at the last second.
Right. Didn't happen. So Bengals, first time since what, 1988? You would think I watch
Dude,
football.
I literally don't know when, but I just know the Bengals have sucked for a really long time.
Well, they're not sucking this year.
No.
Jordan, didn't you mention that they didn't even win a game last year?
That's what I want to say, because I remember Joe Burrow came from LSU. Wait, maybe I got that wrong. No, I think LSU. But anyways, he hadn't lost a game in his entire career up till that point, and then he lost like every game last year.
That'll happen when you move to Cincinnati. So, lessons learned. There's going to be a lot of lessons learned in this episode.
First lesson, never move to Ohio.
First lesson, never to move to Ohio. And by the way, I better get on my... Let me reach over here and pull up the stream on my phone just to make sure we're not talking to ourselves. Because I've done that before.
What's this?
I've done that. Oh, there we are. It says upcoming.
What does it say? What is your...
Let me refresh.
Tell me your YouTube again.
Oh, there we go. We're live. HeadTrip Air World Tour, guys.
HeadTrip Air. Here, I'm going to type it in.
There you go. Jordan's going to type it in.
Stream
He's the master of metadata.
On YouTube. HeadTrip Air.
Yeah. World Tour.
World Tour.
Got a little bit of a, you know, I don't know what you want to call it. Something in the back of my throat. By the way, Jordan, I don't know if you're aware of this, but we do have in-flight service today. So Jordan had some late lunch with us this afternoon, but there are in-flight snacks. And that's for me to know and you to find out. Right? I mean,
Do you have a mini fridge over there?
Look,
Because you
just
should.
mind your P's and Q's, and the stewardess will be, not the stewardess, they don't call them stewardesses anymore. It's flight attendant. The flight attendant will be here shortly to make your dreams come true.
Debbie?
No. No. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Your
but
daughters?
No. No, it's pretty much me. It's pretty much me.
You're like, listen, I'm having a special guest on today. I'm going to need you guys to bring us snacks every 15 minutes.
That's not how things work around this house, nor should it. So, lesson number 2. When you need snacks, get your own. That's the way the world was built. That's the way the world was supposed to work. And frankly, it provides a lot of... What are you laughing at over there? The reason why Jordan's laughing is because I'm talking...
the world's built.
And I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, and he realizes I have, 0 viewers on my channel.
No.
And I've been doing this for 7 months.
HeadTrip or
HeadTrip Air.
HeadTrip.
One word. HeadTrip Air.
Excuse my
World
TBI.
Tour.
Excuse my friend. He's
I don't
a
even know.
slow.
Yeah, he's a little slow, but better to have him in a virtual airplane than
On
in
an
a real...
operating table.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, wait.
I will tell you this. We are very, very glad to have Jordan with us. There was a time in his life when that wasn't so. So he's lucky to be here. He's lucky to be live. And his humor is one thing that he did not lose.
And there's times I wonder why I'm still alive.
Well, that's normal. That's normal. So, guys, thanks for hanging in there with us for the first 15 minutes on the opening screen of Flight Simulator. That's exciting as it gets. So,
no, it's about to get way more exciting.
it's going to get real here in just a minute. Just a minute. Now, I realize we have a little bit of pre-flight planning to do. So, I want to put everyone on notice. I was at church one day, and I was teaching a Sunday school class, and I said, I don't know how it came up, but they said, I think we were going around the room telling each other's hobbies or something like that. I says, I like to fly. And they're like, oh, you fly? I said, well, I don't really fly. I like to fly in my house and pretend like I fly. I like to learn planes, and they're like, ooh. I'm gonna subscribe right now. So I got to. That's one of the 23 subscribers you're looking at. That's like one of my Sunday school kids. So next week goes right.
Are they watching right now?
No, probably not.
Oh, I thought you said they were.
They could be. No, let's see. I think I've got 0. I think that 0 indicates I've got no viewers right now. But that's not going to stop us. Next week he comes back and he's like, Jason, like you sat in the cockpit for or on the tarmac, like you didn't even like start the plane for like 20 minutes. He's like, you got to speed that up, and I'm like, no. No, that's not how it works around here. Like, we're gonna do this the right way, and we're gonna immerse ourselves in the startup process. We won't go through all the checklists, but there is gonna be a little bit of teaching here. So let's just shut up. Actually, let's get moving.
Do it.
So Jordan,
rev up that engine.
I've really thought about this. I've thought, Jordan asked, hey, you know what? I would love, in fact, you're looking at it right there. See right there in the left box?
The pyramids?
No, not the pyramids, right to the right of it.
The map? World map?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Jordan.
Oh,
Rio de Janeiro. Like,
yeah, okay.
I told him, look, the tour is in South America right now. He said, ooh, can we do Rio de Janeiro? I says, well, here's the problem. I'm over in, like, Piura, Peru right now, and, well, let's just show you.
Peru? Is that how they say it? Peru? Or Peru? Or did you just mess up?
Well, look. Sometimes I try to be authentic, and
Peru?
I don't know how to be authentic, so I try.
Well, I could see them.
I try to say it like I think they would say
Peru?
it. Like,
the person to ask would be Jamie.
So,
no, but
we don't even have your wife's support on this channel.
We could call her.
Yeah, it's like,
Peru.
let's get her on here. How do you say? Did she serve in Peru?
We should.
Did she serve in Peru?
Honduras.
See, and that's me again trying to sound like I know how.
Honduras.
So Peru, or Peru. I would think they would call it Peru, but
I don't know, but my butt's starting to get sweaty.
Oh gosh, let me tell you.
Do you got any air conditioning on this pilot seat?
I got nada. Okay, so here we are, guys. Oh, I do have a fan and a heater down there. I've been decking this cockpit out.
This is nice.
Like, if it gets too cold, we can turn on the heater. If it gets too hot,
I wasn't expecting this when you.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. I mean, I was expecting like recliners and stuff, but I just didn't think it would be this awesome.
Yeah, and it's only beginning, Jordan.
I know. We're gonna make it look like an actual cockpit.
We are. So here's the deal. Here's where we're at, Jordan. Here's South America. Let me show you where I'm at right now. We're over here.
Wait.
My last flight yesterday was from Tumbes.
Wait, I'm
Peru.
gonna show these guys.
Okay.
It's Tumbes. Keep going.
All right, Tumbes. I assume that's how you pronounce that. I flew from Tumbes down here to Piura. Piura is supposedly in a kind of a desert climate right here in Peru. Not very big airport. And so Jordan says, "Hey, I want to hit Rio de Janeiro," and I kind of zoomed out.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, Rio de Janeiro is right, roughly there. Right there. There's Christ the Redeemer right there. So it is across the continent. So you go.
Well, I've got a better idea now that we're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
What if it? Now I need permission from my wife.
Okay.
What if
you
just
sleep
make
overnight?
this a weekly thing until we get to Christ the Redeemer?
Yeah. I mean. How about
you're already doing it every day, right?
Yeah, right. Well, not every day, but if I try to sometimes I'll do it before I go to bed. Like I'll get home from work, hang out with family for a little bit, and then when everything's winding down, I hop in the cockpit and.
Well, how long
here's
do
the
you
deal.
think it's going to take us from
in
where you're
that plane,
at.
in that plane, I'll bet you to. Well, let's
But
just.
are you trying to do the globe in that one plane?
No, I've been doing a bunch of different planes. If I want to do a little local flight, I'll go into a Cessna, right? If I want a private jet, but to go pretty fast, this is the one I use. Let me show you where I've been so far. Is anyone interested?
Yeah, I am.
Was that a rhetorical answer? You're interested where I've been?
Yeah,
Okay, well, let's show you.
this is actually really cool.
Okay, if you look up at the map here, Jordan, you probably can't see it. I'm going to turn off the game just so we don't want us to distract too much for the moment. If you look up the map here, do you see this map up here? Jordan, you can't see it as well as everybody else can, but these are the territories, the countries that I've touched down on. I started in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Is that That's not Alaska up there, is it?
Yeah, it is, but that's the United States, right? So Alaska gets captured in the United States. But the idea was I was going to land on every state in the United States, which I have not done yet. But we at least knocked the United States off of the list of countries that I've touched down on. So we started in Salt Lake City, did a few of the western states, went to San Diego, went down through the Baja Peninsula, across the Gulf of California into Puerto Vallarta. And then we moved over into Mexico, Guadalajara, all the way over near Mexico City, flew through a couple cities over there, and then I worked my way down, right down into, this is a trivia question. Jordan, what's the first country you cross when you leave Mexico on its southern tip?
Cuba.
Cuba? Jordan, Cuba is an island.
Jordan, I didn't listen to the whole question. I just right when you started, just Cuba popped into my head. Okay, what was the question again?
The answer is not Cuba.
Ask again, though.
Okay, as you're coming down into Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Mexico, and you're here. Let me show you. Okay, so you're coming in. I was flying Salt Lake City, right? And then I kind of went down through here and Western States, blah blah blah, across Lake Powell, Grand Canyon. You can go back and see those episodes if you want to. And then landed in San Diego, crossed the Baja Peninsula down here, crossed down here. Puerto Vallarta is about right down here. Then I moved over, and then you got like Mexico City here and so forth. So then I was like, okay, now I've got United States and Mexico. So now I'm going to be moving into the next country in Central America. What's the first country you hit as soon as you leave Mexico on its southern tip? And let me give you one
Guatemala.
hint. Did you get it? Did you get help?
No, but I remember Rachel serving in Guatemala and thinking, "Oh, it's right next to Mexico."
Okay. I thought I'm looking over to see if he's getting.
No, I didn't look.
This isn't like a phone a friend.
No, because really, when Rachel served in Guatemala, I remember looking it up and thinking, "Oh, I could drive there if I wanted to."
That's right. You got that right. Guatemala, not Cuba.
Ding, ding, ding.
Cuba's up here. Okay. Guatemala down here. When you hit Guatemala, then it gets into places. I was a little worried about Jordan's education at that point in time. You've got, Nicaragua. You've got, what else is down here? Costa Rica, Belize, Honduras, right? So
wait, where's Honduras?
Honduras is right down here. I have some really great episodes.
Honduras?
I've got some really great episodes in Honduras.
Is
my
Honduras
Halloween episode.
connected to Guatemala?
Yeah.
So it goes Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras.
I think so.
Okay.
Now, I could be wrong. I think it goes, this is my memory, Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, with El Salvador to the south. Then you've got Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama.
Okay.
I want to say that's it. Panama Canal being right over here. Right? Here's the Panama Canal. That was a beautiful episode. Then I flew up from Panama. I just decided to take an ocean flight up here to the beautiful Jamaica. Spent some time in Jamaica, went over to Grand Cayman, and from Grand Cayman we went up into Cuba. And then from Cuba,
so why did you go down
to
and then up?
Haiti. What?
Why did you go down and then up?
I just kind of felt like it. Like I was like, I want to go to Jamaica. Like I just felt like it. And I'm like, because I got to hit these up here anyways.
Yeah.
I didn't hit the Bahamas, and I really should have, because now they're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I didn't. And somehow
back.
I missed El Salvador as well. I was stupid. So I'm going to have to eventually circle back and get that one. Then I went from there down to Curacao, however we pronounce that island right over here. It's a Dutch island. and then came into Venezuela, Colombia, then over into Ecuador, and now into Peru. And that's where I've gone so far. That's you got the Galapagos Islands over here. I haven't gone over there, but you know what?
So when you started this whole world tour, you didn't have a route? You're just like, I'm just going to go.
Yeah, just wherever. And if you crash, if I don't touch down with a successful landing, as
starts back in Salt Lake City.
Not back in Salt Lake City. I was going to do that, and I said, that is just insanity. That's just stupid. But I do have to go back to the last airport and do a successful touchdown before I move on. And that's what we've been doing. And that's where my last 7 months evenings have gone, you know? Bedtime hours or whatever. Sometimes a Saturday, sometimes a nice
like a great
Sunday. It's very relaxing, and it's very therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
Just to learn the planes. I started because I really wanted to explore the world. I'm like, I can't travel that much during COVID, and because I don't have the money to travel. And so I'm like, let's just do this. And it's been a really, really fun experience. And then as I've gone along, I've learned how to fly airplanes. New airplanes have been just, it's just been a lot of fun. Just been a lot of fun. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take you down to the airport. First of all, we're going to go back, Jordan. We're going to let you choose, first of all, where you want to go from here.
Well, I want to start where you're currently at.
Right.
So
and
you're
that is,
right here.
I'll tell you where I'm at. Toon Base, Piura.
It'd probably be fun to go along the coast for a while, and then, but if we're really going to do this each week, then we need to cut across.
Got to cut across.
Right? Or should we just go around?
Yeah, I mean, the Amazon,
outside?
you got the Amazon starting here, right? It gets a little
tempting.
Sparse. Oh, yeah.
But there's no airports.
Yeah, there is.
In the Amazon?
They're smaller, you know, but sure there is.
Well, let's pick. That'd be fun to fly through the Amazon.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to like backtrack, or do you want to keep going down?
I want to. Do I want to?
Because ultimately, this is your journey.
Well, no. But what I'm saying is, like, you got plenty of. I mean, you got tons of Amazon down here. Like, look, if I'm right here, right, Piura, just do. I mean, we could just start working east, I guess, and find a spot. Maybe Requena. I mean, we got to kind of gauge it. You got to say, okay, first of all, you have to decide what kind of plane you want to fly, because if you fly in a big airliner, we can make a lot of ground.
I don't want to do that yet, because I want to see. I want to.
You want to low flight, low airway flight.
Okay. Is that what you're flying in right now?
Yeah, I think that's a really great way to do it. In fact, if I were you, here's my recommendation. I'm going to let you choose.
Ooh.
But if I were you, I would
maybe my
do
viewers can help me
this
choose my plane.
Just Flight. This is what I've been flying in lately. This Just Flight PA-28 Turbo Aero 3.
Flight?
It's got a lot going on. It's fun.
Fastest or
no. Because it's just a fun plane to fly.
What's the one where you can see out of the best?
Well, do you want to move, or do you want to be like hovering around? You know.
No, not
like
necessarily.
if you don't want to like move.
Those boat planes look cool.
Mm-hmm. You got.
Can you land on water anywhere?
Yeah, you can. You can. Now you've got these little, like the little velocity. You've got like the icon that is, but you're not going to go anywhere, right? It's just you're flying around town almost, because these things don't move very much.
Honda Civic,
right? Faster than a Honda Civic. That's the key. You got that little icon, right? But they're not that fun to fly. I mean, I shouldn't say that. They are fun to fly, but it's just funner to learn the systems a little bit for me.
Yeah.
But for you, I don't know. It's your choice. Does your viewers have any
I've got one
input?
Everyone was watching, and then they left. Logan, hi. Which plane should I fly here? And you got to be quick on this.
We'll scroll.
We're short on time.
He's going to say the Boeing 747. I'm sure.
The Boeing. Oh.
I don't know. I'll be honest.
Hornet?
Like this would be experimental, because I don't.
What's that Super Hornet down there?
Super Hornet,
right
there.
That Boeing.
Yeah.
That's super fast though, right?
Yeah, pretty fast. But you know what? There's other planes that are that fast.
But can you see out of that? Like,
I mean,
you can just see your plane, right?
No, I mean, you can see out of all of them, right? But some of them have a better view. Like you're gonna have. I'll tell you what you can see the best out of, Jordan.
I think I would rather have the views just to start, and maybe
here's your best view right here. Is just this little air scooter.
Let's do it.
Are you serious?
How slow is it?
Oh, really slow. Like 47.
So, okay,
knots.
but how
This is like a glider.
close is the closest airport?
Oh, close.
Like if we
Yeah.
just did a short little flight with that thing,
Sure.
just to check stuff out,
Sure.
or should we wait till we get to like Amazon and then do that?
Sure. So let's do this.
Let's do.
I have an idea.
A faster one.
Yeah.
And kind of get. To
It's
the
all your
area.
friends, really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, let's do the one you've been flying in.
Okay.
And what's the easiest one to like take off and learn in?
I mean, really, if you want to. Don't. Why are you going the path of least resistance?
No, because I want to learn it.
Yeah. You don't trust me as your instructor?
I don't know. I've never done this.
I know. I say we do the Turbo Air 3.
Okay,
honestly.
let's do it.
Now I'm going to let you choose your livery.
Liveries?
Mm-hmm. It's basically your skin, right? Your paint job.
Oh. Let's go. Oh, I like the bottom one with the blue.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too. All right. Now, here's the second thing we're going to do. Do you want to fly real time?
Yes. Absolutely.
Real time?
Yes.
It's night there.
Oh.
We could use live weather, though. We could use the live weather, but change the time of day. You want to do that?
Yeah, just so we can see stuff.
All right. So let's do that. Let's go find our airport.
What time is it there?
We'll find out here in just a second. Local time. Here's Buda. Little town down here. We're gonna get you at one of the gates.
Ooh, this is cool.
We'll just choose gate 9. And time, it looks like it's, I want to say it's, no, what time is it here? There's no way, no, that's not right. That's not right.
50?
If it was real, here, I'll tell you what time it really is. Let's just go to live and see what time it is.
7:29?
Piura is, doesn't it tell us?
It said 7:29 p.m. right when you...
That sounds more like it to me. I mean, at least 2 hours. Probably more than that.
Okay.
It's got to be more than that. It's got to be more than that because the reality is it's even
See right there?
like East Coast is 2 hours.
No, go back to that.
All right.
Oh, right. See,
Where?
The bit right there.
You're Piura? That's probably right. Yeah, I guess that's right. 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, baby.
So
7:30.
that's just
2 hours.
That's odd. I wouldn't have suspected that. But I guess that no, that makes sense.
Because it's below us.
It's below us, and it's all the way to the west coast of South America. That's why. I was thinking it was further. Yeah. So we're gonna go. What time do we want?
Oh, the Rams scored.
Ooh, here. May as well turn on the game. Just while we're kind of working all this out, we're okay with, giving you something to pacify yourself with our in-flight entertainment.
Can
here.
you do this and the game, or
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
no? Like, oh, it's up in the. I see it.
Yeah, that's right there.
Okay.
That's right there. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so, what time? What time we want to fly out of this place? You want a morning flight? You want an afternoon flight?
Sunset flight.
Okay, let's do it. So I would say, if we plan a flight that's about an hour, is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yeah.
An hour flight?
Yeah, that sounds
Let's
good.
get ourselves then at, here, let's zoom out here so we can really get an idea where the sun is.
So do you stream yourself just to make sure that it's streaming, like on your phone?
I usually do. I don't always live stream. A lot of times I'll just record and upload.
Oh.
But when I do live streams, I do just to make sure everything's running smooth. So you tell me where you want me to put the sun. Maybe about right 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
Well, it's 5:30 here and the sun's going down. So
You want to give yourself a little more time?
do like 4:45.
4:45.
Good
4:45 it
15
is. Okay. 4:48. That even sounds better. Okay, for right now, I'm not going to choose a destination. Well, I guess we could. Let's figure that out. Where you want to go, Jordan? So
Straight into the Amazon, baby.
Okay, so are we going east? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Let's find an
Let's do
airport
it.
then. Let's find an airport. Some rivers around here. Let's see what we got. Pucallpa. That's probably not that. That looks like a fairly large city, though. And we got the airport. That's definitely a doable airport.
Let's do it.
Okay, now there's a lot of.
I think that looks.
There's some decent.
Cool.
There's some decent. We're gonna have some mountains. We're gonna climb over.
Yeah.
That's not bad, actually. Should we do Pucallpa?
Yeah.
And forgive us if we're slaughtering that pronunciation, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, Jordan's going to do an attempt to Pucallpa. And then you can hop in that little scooter if you want after we're there, and we can do a little fly around. But let's choose a gate.
Isn't it crazy how big this world is?
It is amazing.
Like, there are a lot of people.
Truly fascinating.
Just
General aviation down here. Let's just put you... Right, gosh, I don't know. Let's just try this.
Oh, yeah, ramp 3.
Arrival, ramp 3. Now what we want to do is we want to do a low airways IFR flight. Oh, dude.
Yes, Deebo Samuel, yeah.
Okay, game's tied.
On my fantasy
Game is
team.
tied up, guys. Tied up at 7.
Deebo Samuel. My fantasy player, he was when I won my championship.
how did your champion or your team go?
I won.
You won the league?
Back-to-back champion.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, so that guy that just scored, me and Alex were debating on, wide receivers, and I was like, I just picked up Deebo Samuel. He's like, who's that? He's good.
I like it.
He's like one of the only players that could be MVP candidate.
Oh,
that's
we've got a
not
problem.
quarterback.
We've got a problem.
What?
This is a 2-hour and 59-minute flight.
With low out. Why do you have to go down and around? You can't do direct?
Sure.
What are those other lines?
The
gray ones.
Yeah, we could try that.
You can pick those.
That's a 4-hour and 25-minute flight. What's
the
going on there? And this is a 5-hour.
What? Maybe it's just
because I don't know why.
Winds?
I have no idea. That's but that's 400 miles. So Jordan, it's up to you.
Let's go.
I mean, it's up to you.
Let's go
but
closer.
Let's go closer. Maybe we just go to Chagall. Should we do that?
Chicleo.
Now that gets us in the mountains. What it doesn't do, that doesn't look like an airport. That's just a waypoint. What we can do, we want to get into the Amazon though, just a little bit,
we just
right?
Go down?
What should we do? Why don't we just do this? So that it's a lot larger than it looks. Let's just do this. Let's just get like somewhere. There's got to be an airport in here. I'm gonna
go up higher.
We're gonna back off on.
Go straight across.
There's Jane. Now that's still in the mountains. We are not going to get a whole lot. We're not going to get a whole lot of Amazon, because we just got a lot of mountains we're working through.
Bella Vista, dude. That's
go
in right there where you're at Mount. Nope. Go back. There's that little white dot.
Right here?
Yeah, there it is.
There's an airport
I think
there.
that's calling our name.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
Let's see how far this is.
Oh, only 7 hours.
It is an hour and 16 minutes.
That
works. Okay, so this is, let's just take this. This is going to be fun because you're going to come right over the mountaintops and you're going to land right in there. So it will be kind of like the foothills of the, I wouldn't call this necessarily Amazon, right? But we're headed there.
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills of Amazon. All right, so let's do ourselves IFR low airways. That looks good. That's easy. That's just it's pretty much a direct flight.
Caracoas, almost.
Okay. 4 p.m. Okay, are you ready to do this, Jordan?
Yeah. I've been ready.
Jordan was born ready.
I'm ready. I've been ready since we ate that German pancake.
Is that sitting well with you? Sitting okay with you?
Yeah, I actually wish we had more.
Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Okay. One last thing. Let's queue up our playlist here. We'll just come here.
Was that music that played in the beginning from Spotify, or was that your intro
that's just
music?
that's just my Spotify. Yeah. That was a band called a singer called Flurry. We went to see her in Salt Lake about 2 or 3 months, two months ago or something like that. It was awesome. Okay, you guys ready to do this?
We're about to take off, Logan Ritchie.
We are about to take
I
off.
don't even know if Logan's still there. Tim.
Oh, I guarantee he is
Tim
not.
Logan.
Let's fly this bad boy.
The origins of the Arrow start with the Turbo Arrow 3 is just Flight's second product of Microsoft Flight Simulator. First available in 1977, the Turbo Arrow 3 was the first turbocharged variant of the PA-28R Arrow. Over 6,000 PA-28Rs have been built, and the Turbo Arrow 3 continues to be flown all around the world. The original Cherokee Arrow was introduced in 1967.
67.
The Turbo Arrow 3 is Jet Flight's second product for Microsoft Flight Simulator. First available in 1977, the Turbo Arrow 3 was the first turbocharged variant of the PA-28R. Didn't I just read that one?
Yeah, it's kind
Okay.
of. It's kind of just
I'll stop.
scrolling. Okay. Oh wow, that did not work out the way we wanted it to, did it?
9:49 p.m. Wait, why?
we probably ought to
Do you
fix
have
that.
to go back?
Yeah, we probably ought to fix that. You know what?
You can't even see the plane.
It's fun. I'm telling you, Jordan.
At night?
Night flights are fun, but
Can
I
you
think
see the stars like
Oh yeah.
in
Oh
the
yeah.
constellations
Oh yeah.
and everything?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's awesome. Okay, what now you know why I have no viewers. I mean, honestly, it's not.
Yeah, but
it's not rocket science.
Also, if I was really going for my first flight, you wouldn't fly in the dark anyways.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't.
Pierre, maybe that was weird.
Yeah,
You saw it.
I did. We just we had messed up enough that we weren't paying attention. Now let's look. Where was that? It's over
Down
here.
here.
It's over by. No, I think it was over here.
Oh
Wasn't
no,
it?
sorry. I
thought it was like Bella Vista. It's right there. Right there. That's a tiny little. Oh, this is gonna be fun, Jordan. I'll fix the time. Don't worry. I'll fix the time. Jordan will just look at his watch. I'm like, yep.
No, I'm thinking about Jamie being like, where?
Yeah, right.
What were you guys doing?
Right.
I'll be like, well, just go check out our episode on YouTube, baby. You'll see.
You'll see exactly what we're doing, and she'll go, that's not happening ever again. That is not happening ever again. Okay, 448. Okay, guys, this is going to work this time. You ready to do it? Let's do this.
And if you want to update on the football game, it is tied.
Tie football game. We've
Rams
got
just made it
about
to the 50-yard line.
4 minutes and 41 seconds in the second quarter. It's going to... they don't even have any amazing halftime performances, do they, for these championship games?
They don't televise them.
Not so much. Okay.
They just have talking heads.
Talking Heads?
Mm-hmm.
The Talking Heads band?
No, like literally talking heads.
Oh, I see. I see. I was like, that's digging deep into
That's
the
what Grandpa
reservoir.
Pete calls them. Just a bunch of talking heads that
Oh, I
get paid
gotcha.
millions.
Sports commentators,
Yeah.
color commentary.
So does this pick up me breathing heavy?
Yeah,
'Cause I can
pretty
hear
much.
myself.
Yeah, I've given Debbie a lot of grief about that. What'll help is if you kind of just like tilt it down just a tad bit, you know. And yeah, it still is. Still does it. Here you are, Jordan. Here's your plane. Let's get you.
Let's fly.
Now, let's. One thing I want to do, Jordan. Here,
I'm getting butterflies a little bit.
you'll have more than
Getting
butterflies.
A little adrenaline.
You'll have more than butterflies. Okay, so here's the deal. Oh, looks like we have someone.
Wow,
from,
look at that paint job.
Oh, hey, Jordan, we do have a viewer. We've got a bot from Russia.
Yeah, a bot.
Yep. Got a link. Let us know if you'd like that link.
To Venmo?
Bot to Russia. Okay, Jordan. From this point on, I've watched you. And I've watched your hands on that controller over there. You're going to have to start.
Going
Stop.
softer.
Yeah. Pull your throttle all the way back, first of all.
Okay.
And you see that little twisty knob right there? Yep, that's the one. Move it till it's centered. You'll feel it click into the center.
Okay, I did.
You'll feel it click.
Okay.
You got it?
Got it.
All right, let's get you in the cockpit and let's get you going. Okay, I'm going to teach you these controls one at a time, okay? On your right hand, there's a button where your index, your pointer finger is up on the side. That one right there, that blue button.
Okay.
Click that. That's going to take you in and out of the cockpit, okay?
So while we're flying, we can do this too?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Okay. Now,
Well, then I guess it doesn't really matter on the view of
yeah.
airplane.
You'll get a good view one way or the other. Okay, so by your thumb on your right hand, there's a little
Joystick.
joystick. Just move that around a little bit. That's going to be you looking around.
Ooh, we've got room for 2.
We've got room for 2. Anybody want to join? We can have
bad.
you hop in. Okay. So hop outside and do the same thing. Okay? That's how you're going to kind of move yourself around
Is
the
that,
plane.
that's, you put that HeadTrip on there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Dude. Cool, dog. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Is there a recenter button?
Yes, there is. See the blue button on the front of that? That's it, right there.
Bang.
Same for inside. So go inside and move around a little bit. Recenter.
Oh, so I can use this
Bang.
joystick too.
Yeah, that's a little different than the other joystick. It's
Got like
that moves you
views
to
or
like
something.
right view, up view. You know, those are more like, you know, you'll get an idea.
Boom.
Yep. So see now you see the little silver thing you were now. Yeah, use that one. That one. Yeah, yep. Try that one. Forward, backward, left, and right in the seat. Okay. Easy. Now, go back inside, and the one right below that. Try up and down. Okay. And left and right.
Oh. That's weird. So they don't work outside the plane, those two.
Those two don't.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Okay. So those are all camera views. Now, one thing I'm going to teach you up front, because I always forget to the last minute, your pinky. If you extend your pinky out straight, you see that little trigger? Yep. Those are your brakes. Try pressing them. Did you do it?
Yeah.
It's the trigger, right? Not the button, but the trigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
This?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll trust that it's working.
Unless we crash.
Yeah. Joystick left. Joystick right. Joystick back. Front. Twist the joystick left and right. Those are your rudders. Those are your rudders. Go outside the plane. Let's tell you what this does.
Hi, Buggy.
Hey,
Hi,
we've got
puppy.
the dog coming in.
see
So,
ya.
joystick left. Joystick right. Those are your ailerons.
Yeah.
Joystick up. Down. That's your
Okay.
elevator. Twist. Rudder. Okay.
What is a rudder?
That's basically your steering wheel. And when you're on the runway, it's going to steer you like a steering wheel.
But once
when you're in the air, so imagine a plane. If you look at my hand here, a plane's going like this way, right?
Yeah.
The ailerons are going to do this and this, so that left and right on
Yeah.
that's going to do this, right?
Yeah.
To your plane. The rudder's going to do this. So it kind of helps you to turn, but
I
it's not
gotcha.
banking you, if that makes sense. Okay.
And that could cause a lot of problems in the air.
Oh, sure it can. Sure it can. And it has many times. Okay? Let's go back inside. Anytime.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to I was thinking about flying a jet.
Yep, he was thinking about flying a jet. Now your throttle. Throttle up, throttle down.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
No brainer there. Right here, there's a few other things you won't need. We'll set them automatically. This is your mixture, your air to gas mixture. The higher you get in altitude, you got to pull back on the gas mixture because the air gets thin, right? So the problem is if you smother your engine with too much air, it's just gonna
There's no gas.
yeah, no gas. Vice versa, if you get up too thin, you need more air, or else you're gonna smother it.
Okay.
So that's how that works. But we're close to sea level, so we're gonna put this all the way up to a rich gas mixture. And this is your RPMs on your plane. We're gonna start at high, okay? And I'll help you move these around a little bit, but we're gonna give you control of those. Your parking brake, okay, on your throttle, which is the left controller.
Yep.
The stick is the right controller. On your throttle, there's a blue button on the by your thumb on the right-hand side. See that? That's your parking brake.
Park.
Parking brake is off now. Okay, on,
Okay.
off. Okay, that's that. So first things first. What we want to do in starting this plane up is we want to get ourselves some power, electrical power. So right behind here is our alternator, and right here is our
Should
battery
I turn the throttle
power.
down?
I would keep the throttle all the way down for the moment. Okay, I'm going to turn off our automatic. Just one second. Let me turn off
Can they
our.
hear the air controller.
Yes, they can.
Sorry, Facebook, you can't hear the air controller, but that's why you should go stream on YouTube at HeadTrip Air World Tour.
Yes, because we know this is so exciting. Okay?
So exciting.
All right, so I think here's a couple things we need to do. We got our avionics on. Before you turn the power on a plane, you know those little beacon lights? Yeah, we ignored you. Read back. Acknowledge IFR clearance.
One clear to Sierra Papa Juliet Echo Airport as filed. Take off runway 19er climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 128.1 squawk 6153.
There we go. 6153. Let's make sure we've got our squawk code set correctly. 6153. That's basically our unique identifier that they know what plane's flying around. So
Do you have to really do that?
In a plane,
in
you do.
real life?
Mm-hmm. You do. You do. So I'm going to leave that at that for now. Let's come on over, Jordan. What I want you to do is make sure that you keep that sucker low for the moment. And I see how we... See, this is how it's going to go. Before we go live with our engine, we want to turn on a beacon, our anti-collision, and we don't need a landing light for the moment being, so I think we're good. And let's just kick the ignition on and see... Oh, wait, we need fuel. We need fuel.
Definitely need fuel.
Where's our fuel tank? Left. Ooh, we might need to fill up a little bit. We've only got 20 gallons. I'm going to go to the right fuel tank because we got more in that one than this one. We better fill up. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Let's go see if we can get...
No, let's not. Let's not.
Are
Let's
you
try and
serious?
make it.
On this gas? That's
Well,
an hour flight. We might make
Let's
it.
do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
I like living life
Jordan
on the
likes
edge.
living on the edge. Let's fire up this sucker. Let's see if we get this thing moving. Nope. Okay. Let's double check. We've got gas on. I think we're going to need to put your throttle up just a little bit. Maybe put it to 25%. That's good. Right there. Let's give it another try.
Is it on?
Yes, we're good. We're good. Now.
Can you turn the music down a little?
Yep, sure can.
Just because I want to hear the,
I think we're gonna pause it for a moment. We'll get the music back on when it's appropriate.
So full throttle?
No. RPMs are rocking and rolling up there, so we're gonna pull those all the way back.
Where are RPMs at?
I'll leave it about right there.
Where are the RPMs?
Right here. I'll tell you what all these mean. So those are your RPMs. I'm gonna bring this all the way down. Now come down to idle. Come all the way down to idle. Let's make sure we don't stall out. Okay. Are you all the way down to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there.
Can you turn the sound up on the plane?
Mm-hmm. Let's go out on the outside view. Let's see. You want more sound on the plane, Jordan? You want to live on the edge?
Well, I just want to, I want to feel like I'm there.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. This is actually a great way to watch football.
It really is.
Because football it is faster than baseball. But it's not like, you got time to do things in between plays.
Exactly. Let's put up our master volume aircraft engines. Okay, here you go,
Yeah,
Jordan.
baby.
Let's just put that up to 35.
Or 100.
I mean, you want more?
At least 50.
Jordan wants 50.
I want to hear
Okay.
the propeller.
So
ripping
sound.
through the
Let's go up
air.
to 50 aircraft engines.
Yeah, right there. That's good.
Okay, 55. I can't drive 55. Do you know who sings that?
I can't drive. Oh, Talking Heads for sure.
Sammy Hagar. I can't drive 55. Not that
I
you should.
can drive 55.
Okay, let's go back inside. We got to get rid of our tie downs. So,
We have to do that ourselves.
we sure
Don't we have a flight crew?
We
that'll
do.
that
We
for
do.
us?
We do. But can open up the cabin door here. Hop out, Jordan.
How do I do that?
Check out the. No, let's go outside.
How do I go outside?
You can't.
Huh?
You can't in this plane. in this particular plane, you can't. But I have a plane that I'm eyeing. It's an expensive plane, but you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let's go out to the external view. Make sure our tie downs are gone, and yes, indeed they are. We've got to get rid of the wheel chocks too, so let's go back inside, and let's remove the wheel chocks.
Remove the wheel chocks. We are wanting to take off.
Close the cabin door,
Close the cabin door.
and auto fuel selector's off, so that means, Jordan, you have to remind me to switch the fuel
it.
every now and then, or we're going to potentially run into some significant problems, but
Roger
that should be fun. I think we're done of our. They call this the electronic flight bag. This is what this thing is called.
Roger that,
The
J-boy.
electronic flight bag. Okay, so
Time for a head trip.
we are. Now I will say, let's see if we got any viewers. Nope, just a Russian bot. Okay,
Nope, 2. I've got 2 over here.
2 viewers. Excellent.
Oh, Austin Ford's on rookies.
Austin.
Austin, we need your help, buddy.
Yes,
Can
we
you
do.
join us? Oh,
Excuse me.
Oh wait, here we go. Oh no, your viewers.
They're just
How do
going,
you? How do?
these
Can
are-
you join us, Austin? We need some tips from the real pilot.
And just to make you aware, we are burning gas at the moment.
Okay, we're burning gas.
Idling. Nothing better than idling.
Okay, let's go. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, so here's the deal. We want to calibrate our instruments, or else these are fairly useless. So the one thing we want to do is calibrate. We're at a direction heading of 286. Let's just make sure we're at 286. That looks pretty much like 286 to me. This would be 270, 280. I think that's right. So I'm just gonna, for the moment, leave this as is. Okay, I think we're good. Actually, I'm not gonna mess with that much more. We won't overdo this. We won't
We're
overshoot
playing
it.
flight simulator.
All right, Jordan. Here's what we want to do.
I'll show you. Go for it, Jay.
Make sure that when you take your parking brake off, that you have your throttle all the way back.
Parking brake off. I forgot how to. Oh, the blue button, right?
Mhm. Okay, that's good. That means we're not just cruising. So you can take your parking brake off now.
So if I go little throttle, we'll go forward.
Yeah.
Am I gonna hit this
Yeah,
guy
you
in
get
front of me?
you put the parking brake on though. You got to take it off again.
Oh, I put it on.
Yeah. There you go. Now you're good.
Am I gonna hit that guy?
You are gonna if you don't steer. So you remember
Okay,
how to
okay.
steer. You can't do it when you're holding a phone.
Like this?
That's it. No. You remember what the rudder twist,
Oh,
twisty,
there we go.
twisty. Yep,
Yeah.
you got it. So you're gonna have to put that phone down. I hate to tell you, but there's no.
old
I know
Piper.
you can tell Jordan's one of those guys that likes to drive the car one-handed with his phone up in his face with the left hand. That's not going to work so well in an
Hey, I
airplane.
think I've got our next guest though.
Oh, great, fantastic. Who is it?
He, the real pilot. He said he's working on getting flight simulator right now. Well, you could work on it and just come over here and watch football and flight simulator. How about that?
There you go. What do you mean he's
Okay.
working on getting it?
Yeah. What do you mean you're working on?
Is he
getting
working
it?
on buying it?
No, I'm working on getting it right now.
Oh.
Oh wait, maybe joining the video. Maybe that's.
Oh,
what
I
it
got you.
means.
I got you.
Okay, I got to put the phone
I like
down.
that because he can tell me everything that I tell you that's wrong.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Because it's seriously
To
like
do it with him.
I have nobody to teach me this stuff. I just kind of make it up as I go along. So I would love it
Okay.
if he had.
So I
ways
need to turn
guide
it
us.
right.
Yeah, we
and
need
throttle
first of
up.
all.
Don't we need to go? Can you go backwards?
No, it doesn't work that
Well,
way.
when's this guy gonna move? He's gonna get clipped by the wing.
Well, he can. You want to push back? Should we get a pushback?
What's that?
I'll show you.
Get out of the way, freaking stationary guy.
Here.
I don't have the computer in game.
All right, he's
You
coming.
could come play with us and teach us a thing or two.
He's coming. He's coming.
Oh, he's pushing us. Oh, that's how you get in reverse.
That's how you get in reverse.
Push me back, old Piper.
Boy, he's being methodical about that.
Austin, we're trying to fly to Rio, and we're flying through. We're gonna try every Sunday to fly through the Amazon forest. So, a real pilot on board would be fantastic.
Actually, let's go to the external view here. This guy's not really
Doing his job.
Yeah, I mean, this is subpar service
So
at its best.
So can
I guess
we
the fact
just
that we
run
have
over?
the propeller, you know, I mean,
But am I gonna be able to turn the plane and not hit him?
no. But you've seen.
So what's he doing?
I don't know. I'll be honest. Like, he's supposed to be doing his job.
Request push back to the right. Do that one.
Oh, he is. Oh, I know what he's doing. Take off your parking brake.
It is off,
Oh,
I think. Yeah.
yeah, it is off. He's not doing his job. I can tell you that. So let's just.
Pure
Let-
ground HeadTrip 1 requesting the end of pushback.
All right, let's just.
One request to end pushback received.
Let's just
Well,
send him
there-
back
here we
to his
go.
copy break because
Oh.
clearly this guy. I guess it wasn't really helpful to have the propellers running at full speed. Maybe he was a little. That could be it. Like,
Hesitant.
would you want to push the?
Well, do you have to turn the plane off and to get the pushback?
Yeah, I'm just
Wait,
saying.
no, he's doing it right now.
Nah, he's just going back into
Why is he so
position.
slow? Is this for life slow?
Dude, it's South America. I mean, they live a more casual lifestyle.
It's more like Hawaii, but worse.
Right. Okay, so I don't think we need to push back. Look, because ultimately, at the end of the day, you got to get back to that. First of all, we got to get clearance, but you can just yank to the left with your rudder, you know,
Like that?
and put a little heat on the throttle. Let's see if we can move around him without clipping his. We'll probably clip him. Just slowly there. There you go. Slow down. Slow down. Okay.
Oh, shunt.
That's okay. It's not going to let you kill him. Spoiler alert there.
I thought literally we couldn't take off. You didn't say that he was a ghost. I thought it would have just destroyed the plane. I mean, this is not a flight simulator.
No, this is not Grand Theft
This is
Auto.
a spirit simulator.
This is not Grand Theft Auto, is what this isn't. It doesn't want young bucks like you learning to, shred people into multiple pieces.
how do I center behind my plane now?
Do it. The center button.
No, it doesn't look.
No,
Wait,
you're
what
not-
is
you're
center
not-
button
it was
again?
that one top blue one. That
This
one.
one,
That
okay.
one. Yep.
Okay, so
I'm gonna get you some clearance while you're doing that, okay? Because clearly you don't. Hey, Jordan, you do not have clearance to taxi at this point in time.
What's that mean?
You're taxiing at this point.
Oh,
You,
well, I get pulled over.
no, but
Taxiing hold short runway 19er via taxiway.
So which way am I taking off?
Well, here's the deal. We need to find the frickin' hold tight. Let's find the taxiway here. So,
Yeah, I think I could be a pilot. This isn't too hard.
okay, Jordan, you see this map over here?
Mhm.
That's you.
So
So,
I need to turn around?
your taxiway is over on this right hand side. We're gonna need to
gotta
turn around. Yeah, we're gonna need to turn around. You've got clearance for takeoff on 19.
Is there only one air or takeoff?
No, but that's the one we've got clearance for. There's two directions. There's 19 and there's 01. Just to show our viewers as you're taking off.
So how do I hit
There
the
we go.
brakes again?
So-
The trigger?
Trigger, yes. Yep, just like that. Just like that. So here's where we're at. Here's where Jordan's taxiing along in Piura, going towards runway 19. We're going to be sitting at an elevation of about 116 feet. And off we go. By the way, for those interested in the score, you've probably been watching, but ooh, look, there's halftime. There's like halftime
San Francisco
entertainment.
just hit a. I'm gonna clip this guy's head.
Okay, you're gonna slow.
Bang!
You're gonna want to slow down a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, I ain't never done anything slow in my life.
There you go. There you go. Slow, 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 slow. That. Yep. Okay. That's
This
you.
is called Need for Speed, baby.
I really haven't taught you how to fly this thing yet. That's the problem. Like most of the time,
Well, the good thing is we're only 3 hours into this.
I told you. I told you.
19, lucky number 19.
Okay, now just line yourself up. What are you doing?
Oh, I already know what I'm doing.
Okay. Let's stop for a moment. We have a few other things we need to teach you that
Should
are.
I go a little forward?
Yeah, center yourself on the runway.
Like literally on that white line?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I just have a yeah. Yep, you got it.
Good enough.
Close enough. Okay, let's go to the indoor view, cockpit view. Okay, so here's the deal, Jord. Got a few other controls we need to teach you. Do you remember what the other controls are?
I'm trying to.
Right. You want to open that little window there? I farted.
What? Yeah. How? Ah, some fresh air. Okay, how do I recenter me? There we go. Okay, now what am I looking for?
All right. So,
Ah,
okay, that was me.
Ah!
Sorry. Okay.
how do I zoom again?
Zoom.
Yeah, there's like a zoom.
Yeah, if you push that,
That one.
yeah, can get a little forward than that.
And-
And I can zoom you too. Like if you want me, I
Oh,
can.
here we go,
I
here we
can
go.
kind of zoom you as well.
I just wanted to see the whole dashboard.
Okay, let me tell you what this is. Here's your RPMs. We already talked about that, right? Here's your airspeed. In order to get this thing off the ground, I think it's roughly, I want to say it's roughly 70 to 80 knots for this plane, I think. So you're going to be about, somewhere in that range by the time you take off, as long as you got some. I think we set one flap. Now that I haven't taught you what the flaps are yet. So can I do that? Hey, what the heck is going on here? There we go.
Yeah, we're running out of gas though.
That was your doing, not mine. Okay. See that little roller? Like, put your hand on the throttle. Left hand on the throttle. You got
This
a little
one?
roller that's like a little silver
Oh,
roller
yeah,
all the
yeah.
way to the end. Go to your outside view, and I'll show you what that does. There. Those are your flaps, right? Let's
So
just set
to
it
take
down.
off, you go.
Yeah,
down.
let's just set it down one. Let's just set it down one. You'll be fine.
Where's my?
Right there.
oh,
Right there.
Okay.
That's going to be plenty. This little wheel that I told you to center before,
Yeah.
just move that left and right. That's your trim.
Okay.
Okay. What that means is, as you go towards down, obviously, it's going to point. This is going to point your nose towards a more downward attitude, which means that ultimately that's going to effectively increase your speed, and so it helps you to kind of adjust. It kind of trims you up on your throttle so that once you get to the right attitude of your plane, you can trim up and you can kind of keep a plane steady without having to yank that. You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean. Let's just leave it for now. Let's just for simplicity, let's leave it at the center. Okay, let's go back in.
So Austin Ford just replied. He said, "I would come over next weekend, but I'm actually picking up one of our airplanes from Mexico."
He's actually living the real life.
He's actually doing it.
We're here. Just what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. He's got a real life. We have a fictitious one. Okay, so you ready? Let's get in the cockpit
Okay.
and go. Now, yeah, our fuel is just definitely going to be problematic. Let's. This is going to be interesting, Jordan.
Can
Small
we go,
moves.
Can
Small.
we go
you
back
can't.
and fill up
We.
at this point?
Yeah, I mean, we can fill it up if you want, but it's kind of how much have we burned? Just.
Not much. Not much at all.
Oh yeah, we got 20 gallons plus
Yeah,
10. We got
we're
30.
fine.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
We just
for
need
sure,
to
get
watch
there.
our P's and Q's, right?
I mean, I would know. I've done this a lot.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so you're gonna go full throttle ahead, and when you get to that speed that I told you about, that about 80 knots, It's either going to probably start to
gonna
lift up a
pick
little
up.
bit on its own, and you're going to do a
back.
slight pullback, but you got to be careful. Small moves, because while you're doing that, I'm going to set our autopilot. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't.
Yeah, I
do
can't see. Small moves while you do that.
Small
I'm
move,
going to
Billy.
crash you.
Okay, full throttle, Jordan. Full throttle.
I thought you said small moves.
Full throttle. You got full throttle?
No.
Full throttle. Punch it. You're going to have to steer yourself a little bit left and right with the rudder. Keep yourself towards the center as much as you can. I'll tell you when you're getting up to about 60, 70 knots, 80. Let's rotate back just a little bit. Just rotate back just a little bit. Pull it up slowly. Okay. Now you got to.
We're off the ground.
We're off the ground.
Officially.
Bank yourself to the right just a tad.
Oh, that was a
There you
lot
go.
easier than I thought. Is
Yep,
the
not too
throttle
bad.
okay?
Not too bad. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Let's bank to the left. You know, just try to keep a straight line for the moment, because I've got to set a few things over here. You want to go to the outside view for a moment?
Oh, we're banking, baby. We are officially.
You see
off.
that compass up at the
Yep.
top left of the screen,
Gotta
and
keep
the pink arrow is the direction you want to be heading.
Dude, this is real life. If we had a VR, this would be something else.
There you go. Honestly, getting it up in the air is not too tough, to be quite honest. So here's the good news.
We're dead.
Here's how you can raise your gear, your landing gear here, right here. There's some switches on the bottom of that
This
throttle. The switch all the way on the left, push it up.
on like this?
Yeah, the silver switches. You see those suckers? There you go. That one. Now recenter your view and put your flaps all the way up.
My flaps.
Yep. The pinky on the left-hand roller. Nope, other way. Right there.
What
nope,
does that do?
Wrong way. It
Slows you down?
It slows you down and it lifts. Lift and drag is basically what it's going to do. So let's get you recentered before you hit the ground. Okay. There you go. So here's what we want to do. We want to get on course, right?
Yeah.
Jordan's. Now that's a serious bank. That's
what I call living on the edge, baby.
There you go. There you go.
I think I should be a pilot.
I think you should too.
It only takes years.
I think
Oh,
Austin.
whoa.
I think Austin thinks you should be a pilot.
Wait, am I going straight up?
Not straight up.
It looked like it.
Let me tell you what these gauges are. Here's your altitude right here. So you're going up pretty quick. I mean, you're moving up pretty darn quick. Here's your vertical speed. So when that vertical speed hits 0, that means you're level flight, right? You're not gaining altitude. You're not losing altitude.
Do we got cruise control anywhere?
We do. We do.
Do we?
We do. But
Wait, I need to go back left, right?
no. You're gonna head east. See that pink arrow up top?
I need to go
guess-
left.
Yes, left. Yep. So here's the deal. Yep. Level out your bank.
Where's my bank?
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Your wings are banked to the left. Level out your plane. Yeah. To the right. Like push the ailerons. Yeah, right there, just like that. And then go to the right just a little bit. And left, and level out so you're following that arrow. You're lined up right there with that arrow.
Man, this is harder than just to get the frickin' arrow. Or is it
Just small
arrow?
moves.
Oh.
Just small moves. What you don't realize is that once you're banked, you're going to be turning constantly. You don't have to keep, right? If you just leave it there now,
Right here.
you're going to until you
I
move
get
back.
it.
That's how it works. Now move back to the right a little bit, bank to the right, and I mean you're pretty close. So a couple things you'll notice. We're heading in the right direction, but we're not on our flight plan. Our flight plan's all the way over here. So we need to go to the left until this pink line lines up here. And then we line up with that arrow, and that means we're right on our flight plan.
Can I just press down to go down?
Yes, you can.
I want to get.
You want to
Do you go slower, lower?
So the way that if you want to, do you want to lose altitude? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Pull back on your throttle. If you pull back on your throttle,
Am I stalling out?
you are gonna stall out in a little bit. Let's see. You're okay for the moment, but once your airspeed gets below that green spot right here on the airspeed indicator, like towards 60 knots and lower, you probably have the risk of stalling out. So just pull your throttle all the way back. Just pull it all the way back. Go to idle and let it kind of, and eventually it's gonna drop, right? And as you notice, as you lose airspeed, then the speed's gonna go back up, right? Because you're going down and you're gonna pick up speed as you go down.
Oh.
So
Okay.
keep your eye on that. You don't want your airspeed to get up too high. Keep it somewhere below 160, and you can let yourself drop as much as you want. You can also play with your trim, right? The more you put that trim towards nose down position, your speed's going to go up and your nose is going to come down. So watch this. Now you have a little bit of, there you go.
It's cool. It's real cool.
I assume that's intentional.
What? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to line up the
Gotcha.
purple.
Gotcha.
Because I finally got that bigger line.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
We're good to go for a big nosedive. So altitude's at 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet. I think our airport was roughly 100 feet, but I'm sure we've gained altitude the further inland we go.
So
is my
we
guess.
basically have been going up that whole time, right?
Most of it. Yep, most of it. Oh wait, yeah, you just overstressed your aircraft.
Wait, what?
Doesn't-
You crashed.
So
Because I was going down.
your airspeed, right? Your airspeed. We weren't watching your airspeed. It was like up buried in the red, like buried.
fast?
Like, yeah, you can't just. I should have. It's my fault.
Oh,
It
because
was
we're
my
going
fault.
down, so we.
Yeah, you were just like hauling down to the ground, and your
Okay.
airspeed like literally ripped your wings off. So,
Sweet. Let's
The good-
restart.
so now we have an idea of what's going on. We can do this
So
at
does
100 miles an hour.
when you crash, do you go? You go.
To
does your-
heaven?
no. Do you have to fill up, or does it just automatically fill your plane up with gas again? Or does you just start where you
start where you
started
left off.
Okay.
Now we can feel if you want to fuel the plane up a little bit, we can. But I think
No,
we-
I just didn't know if it would like reset a bunch of stuff.
Hero Tower, HeadTrip 1 ISR.
Okay, so what do I need to do
Sierra
now?
Papa Juliet Echo ready to copy.
Engine down.
Okay, let's
HeadTrip 1 is cleared to Sierra Papa
I
Juliet
crashed.
Echo Airport as filed. Take
Crap.
off runway 19 climb and
hang on a second. We got an indicator here.
departure frequency.
What the indicator we have?
Is going down.
Warning. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. Let's turn it off.
Do we have to like repair a bunch of stuff?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my.
We'll just turn everything off.
We'll see you guys later. My phone's gonna die. Bye.
Okay, you ready to do this? Okay. Where's our electronic flight bag? Do we have everything in order? Doors, crowbars. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Dude, 11 shares, 152 views.
152 views.
I guess 152 different people. I don't
Wow,
know.
I guess. Okay, you ready to do this, man?
Yep. I just got my phone is almost dead. Hang on one sec.
While you're doing that, I think I'm going to just move our game up a little bit here. Maybe down. I don't know. I don't know where the best place to put this is. Maybe where we had it. Yeah, we'll just put it back where we had it, now that I think about it. There we go. All right.
Okay, here we go.
You ready? Let's continue.
Yeah, I mean, we're already in the third quarter, baby. It feels like the game just started.
I know. And they had, well, for them it's just started because they've only scored 10 points. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Wow. We're going to have to figure this out. I think we may have broken our airplane, honestly. We may have to, let's turn this off.
Well, yeah, we crashed, didn't we?
Well, we didn't, well, we did crash, ultimately, but we overstressed our aircraft. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Our gear is...
Do I need to do that?
Is the gear down? Oh, there we go. Gear down. Gear down. Parking brake. Let's try it now. Let's try it now. There we go. There we go, baby.
Everything was figuring it out.
All right, so we
Hey,
ready
do
to
you
do
have
this?
a charger over there?
Yeah.
Could you plug that in?
Yep. There we go. Charge it. Okay, I think we're just ready to let's just do this. Let's just start it up. Should we just start it up?
Start it.
So, put your throttle up just a little bit while I...
Oh, shoot. Did you need that?
Ooh, that sounded ugly. Let's try it again. Give me some throttle. Give me some more throttle. Oh my goodness, did we break our plane? Let's come over to the electronic flight bag. This could be the problem. Let's come over to damage. Maintenance. It says 0 damage. So I mean, you know, I don't know who's complaining here.
Yeah, what the heck?
Fuel selector. Okay. All right. Okay, let's come back
Can
over.
you still hear me okay?
Oh, we didn't have fuel. That's why. Okay, I can hear you great.
Well, I just turned this mic all the way down so that my breathing isn't as big of a problem.
Gotcha. There we go. There we go.
Of a problem, baby.
Let's do it. Wait. Before you let your parking brake off. Let me pop our RPMs down a little bit here. Okay, now do your thing. Do your magic.
Okay, parking brake is coming off. Here we go. We are flying out of Peru. And we are gonna go fast. We're going pretty fast.
All right, slow down here. That's I could tip your plane.
Oh, don't tell me how to fly. I've only crashed once today.
Get some flaps down. Just one level of flaps. And I think with that,
Oops.
we're in good shape.
My flaps down.
Yeah. Yep.
Do I need to go outside view to see flaps?
You don't need to, but that's one way to do it. Put that down just one notch. Flaps? No.
Which one's
no.
flaps? Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
right there. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna see how we fly today, baby. This is called second takeoff. Oh shoot! Yeah, let's get us straight here. Get us straight and get us to the what metaverse. Here we go.
Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up.
I'm trying. I've got some trees.
Gears up,
I've
gears
got
up,
some trees coming at me.
gears up.
See, you just gotta stay under control, under pressure. Ooh, look at that nice canal. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So when does our flight path? When does the big purple line show up?
The big purple
Or
line?
am I just really off?
You're probably really off. Let's go inside.
Do I need to go to the? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're way off. Now keep your nose up.
Okay. Here we come, purple line. Here we come.
I will tell you this: when you get to Rio de Janeiro,
Yeah.
you'll be in for a treat. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty city.
You mean this isn't gorgeous?
This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I'm just saying, like it's impressive.
No, I was just kidding.
This
Look
is
at this
gorgeous.
desert.
This is fabulous.
Okay, so let's play around with the trim. Should come down, right? So
Yeah, if you it depends if you want to climb. So if you want to climb,
go this way.
you can yep, but not too far. Just a little bit at a time until you've got to watch your airspeed. You don't want your airspeed to get below, about 70 for sure. You should
Okay.
stay above 80. And you definitely don't want it to get up to 200 where we were like buried past like 250 when you ripped your wings off.
Stay in the green, basically, but
That's your goal. That's your goal.
like right there.
That's fine for now. And then when we get up to cruise speed, we can actually get ourselves right up to the top end of that green range. But that's once we get up to the elevation we want to be at.
Oh, I'm there.
You want to stick it around 2,000 feet?
Well,
you won't get over those mountains.
No, I'll pull up at the mountains. But I'm just saying, like, do you fly slower, like at 2,000 feet than 5,000?
You do fly like you can fly faster the higher you are because you have less air to travel through.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to work on our HUD display so that we know where we're going here. You just keep going and following the navigation there. Do you remember the name of that town we're heading to?
Bella Vista?
Bella Vista?
Yeah.
Bella Vista. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. Now I just got to figure out which one's which. Will you go back inside for a moment?
Hey, Jay.
Right. That's the beauty of trim right there. Well, actually, you're not trim. You need to pull your flaps off. You don't want to fly constantly with flaps if you can help it.
Oh.
Not the trim, flaps.
Oh.
Other way. There you go. There you go. There you go. And you'll get to the point where you can do that. Go back inside the cockpit for a minute. I need to get the airport code for the airport we're headed to. I'll try not to crash you here. Let's see.
7366.
Flight plan. SPJE. That's all I needed.
Whoa.
Hopefully they have it, and they do. Perfect. All right, for our viewers, all 0 of you, at the very, 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 very top of the screen, you'll see a white bar.
Uh-oh.
That's our progress bar towards Bella Vista. As the cyan color continues to move leftward to right across the screen, that is going to be your gauge for where we are at and how long it's going to be until we get there.
So sit tight, suckers.
So sit tight. Jordan's not even heading in the right direction at the moment. Are you going? Do you know where you're going, Jordan?
Oh.
Like you're not in any...
I kept when I was trying to go I had it backwards because I was trying to go left, thinking
what was supposed to be an hour flight could be a 2-hour flight.
we'll get there eventually. Don't worry, that's why we have the football
Our fuel,
game on.
I'm telling you, our fuel is going to be interesting. It'll make things exciting.
Well, I was looking at this. See, look, the purple line isn't. That's what I was.
I know what's going on. We didn't calibrate
That's why.
We didn't calibrate our instrumentation. That's our problem. Okay, let's fix that.
Okay, inside.
Yep, inside.
Hang on, let me get on the right path just a little more here. That's the line that I was following.
That's not the one you want to follow. We want to go. My goodness, where is our... This is interesting.
We are going to crash again.
We are going to crash again. Here's what... You use this line. You use this line to follow.
The purple one.
Purple line.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
And then I'll fix the compass on the other side. I'll come over here and fix this compass on this side.
So I was going the right way.
Yeah, line yourself up with that. Now watch your speeds.
Yeah.
Okay, speeds are okay.
So do you want inside?
Okay, so you're at least going in the right direction. 129. It's interesting. Now go outside real quick. That's right. Okay, I gotta fix... Okay, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Go inside. Yep, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Now go outside. Nope. Go back inside.
He still doesn't know what's going on.
I really don't. We'll get it fixed, though. One way or the other, we'll get this fixed. Ah! Dang it. I gotta be a little more deliberate here.
What about the yellow one? See the yellow one down there?
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to line up, and which was what I thought I was doing, but... Okay. Usually... Okay, let's go outside, see what happens. 172, 172. Okay, and I've got that literally opposite. So, okay, turn back. Turn back. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, hang on. Go back outside. Nope. Okay. Turn. We'll figure this out, Jord. One way or the other.
I hope so.
Go back outside. Nope. Man. It's brutal. This shouldn't be it. This is just autopilot. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not coordinated. Like, we're totally uncoordinated here. Okay, go back outside. Okay. Now go back inside. Whoops, sorry. We'll get this. Now go back outside. That's weird. Go back inside.
Maybe that's what was beeping at us.
Get yourself on the line. Let's just see if that's the issue. That's just strange. I'm not 100% sure we didn't break our,
Thermometer.
This is the nav, GPS. Maybe it's this one. I'm going to put this on 120 and see. Okay, go back outside.
I think that's it.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Try it. Do it a lot.
I don't think that's doing it. Dang. Whoops, sorry.
Sorry.
See, that's not moving. I thought it was this thing. I always thought it was this thing, but for whatever reason... Okay, now go back outside. Is that moving? It's going straight north. The pink arrow is going straight north, which is weird. It's almost like... I would trust this, though. I would trust this far more than that one outside until we get that fixed. We know we want to go east. Let's just ignore that pink line outside for now, because something's not working.
So there's obviously wind that's pushing us left, right?
It is, a little bit.
Where's that? Where can you see, like...
Let's make sure this is on nav 1. Nav 1. Okay. Let's go back outside. Yeah, I can't figure it out. So what you want to do, you want to see something beautiful? If you want to really have some game watching experience, we can set autopilot, go back inside. We just tell it what course we want to go. So we want to go roughly 125. So this little red marker right here, not that one, this guy right here, we turn on autopilot, whoops, down here, and turn on heading. Check this out.
Lines you up. So that's what commercial pilots do, and then
well, not commercial. Commercial pilots are a little different than that, but in this plane, that's how the heading works. And then once we're lined up at that, we'll just tweak that just a little bit, and we'll get right on that line. And okay, so I mean we're going the right direction, right? But a few things are happening that are unusual. Number one, I usually have an ETE down here. Number two, I think it's because we crashed and something didn't reset properly. That makes it all more exciting, though. So as long as we're following that line, I think we're going to be good shape.
To the left barely because we're going off.
Just so here, let's go back in. And just tweak this a little bit to the left. See that? I gotta tell you, Jordan, the landing is the grand finale of this whole thing. Almost there. All right, that's pretty close. We can kind of just hover around there. Usually it will tell us right here what track we're trying to follow to get to our destination and what one we're on, but for whatever reason, Something went wrong with our flight planning. Like it didn't load it back
is
in.
our speed too high?
It might be. Let's double check it. No, we're great. We're
Why
in
is
good
that
shape.
speed different?
What speed?
That says 110.
110? And what does this say? Okay.
Oh,
What? It's 110.
okay.
Now there is a difference between your indicated speed and your true airspeed. That the scientific basis for that is I don't understand it, but it basically the higher you get, your true airspeed changes, and that's why if you go outside, you'll see this number down here will be different than this because the higher you get now. I mean, we're only 9,000 feet, but if you get super high, that tends to change. So the question is don't we want to get going faster? Wouldn't that be a question you'd ask?
Should we be getting?
But you've got your throttle gunned, right?
Yeah.
So you go, my throttle's gunned, but I want to be going faster than I am right now. That's where this trim is going to come into play. You're going to want to be careful though. You're going to want to go to the down position, but not much, just a little bit. Not too much. That's too much. Bring it back a little bit. Okay, let's go right there and see how much speed that gives us. Just let that kind of balance itself out a little bit.
What does the trim do, like on the airplane?
It basically, your elevator, you see your elevator here, and when you go up and down, it basically changes that elevator. The trim is little flaps on the side, so it kind of acts like a mini elevator that stays put. It stays fixed at the point you tell it. So it'll kind of force the plane to have the certain nose up, nose down attitude. So now you've got about 120 knots. Let's go a little more towards the down position. The downside is we do have to get over those mountains, so we got to be careful doing this, but I think we have some time to pick up some speed.
Oh, you got plenty of time. We just got to keep our eye on the fuel gauge, baby.
Fuel gauge is, you know what? Let's go inside and see if we need to switch fuel tanks for a moment.
About even, I think.
10 here, 10 here. I guess it's a crapshoot at this point. So let's make sure that we flip over our fuel tanks when we need to. Let's go back out.
Right at 0.
Not 0, but maybe. And now you know how Jordan ended up in the hospital. Man, this game is kind of slow. These guys can't seem to score on each other. Obviously, the Rams have a pretty good defense, don't they?
Yeah, they have a really good defense. I don't know who I would rather see.
I know. I don't know if I care with this game.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. I just want the Bengals to fly, baby. Fly, baby, fly. Fly, baby, Bengals fly. Is our flight attendant anywhere?
Is there what?
Is our flight attendant anywhere close by?
Oh, yes. Flight attendant. We have, for flight service today, the formal Bischoff Lotus cookies.
Oh.
Caramelized goodness.
Caramelized Bischoff?
Biscoff, I guess. I don't know how it's pronounced. Biscoff.
Bisco.
That's why I've never won any. Give you a couple of those to tide you over.
Oh, well, I thank you, flight attendant.
We got about 800 feet. That might be enough to get over all these mountains at the end of the day.
Our fuel's not going down that fast. I mean, now that we're up here.
No, let's trim down more. Let's trim down more. We can get all the way up to 160-ish.
160. Oh,
Yeah,
why?
keep going. Yep, towards that down. Yeah, about right there. Let's see. and then just slowly just keep playing with that eventually till we balance out at about 150 knots.
Is that what you usually fly at, is 150?
I just try to go as fast as I can.
How fast is 150 knots?
The very top of the
Like
green.
miles per hour.
Oh, probably like 190 miles an hour, maybe. It's not very fast. Actually, let's do a...
Faster than my Honda Civic.
Oh, dude, we got another score coming in. They just scored. San Francisco just scored. We missed the touchdown.
Good.
Well,
George Kittle. Niners, Bengals, Super Bowl.
yep. This looks like it's heading that direction. Hey, trim down a little more. Other way. Let's see. Yep. Even more. Even more. Even more. Even more. Let's go there. Let's see what happens. It's going to pick up, and it'll go up above, but it'll come back. It'll come back. Just let's wait to see where it tops out at. Now the nose starts coming up, and it'll level out, and it'll come back down.
Why does the nose start? It catches air and then.
What's that?
Why does the airplane level out like that?
Because speed increases lift. Like your speed's going up, and as your speed goes up, then your lift goes up. It's kind of like a yo-yo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And then it'll finally like level out. So as you drop, the speed goes up. As the speed goes up, the speed drops, and it's just this kind of pendulum that eventually just kind of balances out. And that's about where we want it. So that's almost perfect.
So we're losing altitude.
We are losing altitude right now, which is a little problematic. We won't be able to do this for long, but at least we're cruising. Let's go back inside and see if we're on track. We're probably off track, but we probably need to rebalance. Uh-oh. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, we're a little off track.
A few miles off track.
Yeah, let's...
Oh, wait. Go all the way back. Go all the way out on
all the way out. See how far we are. We're about halfway. Well, maybe a little less than halfway. So what do you think about gas? You think we're going to make it? I think we'll make it. I do think we'll make it. Now let's just center ourselves a little bit better here.
Is that yellow line on that where we want to go, or is that?
It's supposed to be, but I don't think it's working. Like, I think we did.
No, the yellow line on
this one right here, right? It is. It is pretty much where we want to be going, pretty close. But for whatever reason, when we go outside, it's not even close to matched up. So something is whack, and I don't know what it is.
Something is whack, yo. What is?
There's this
deal,
thing.
yo?
There's this header thing over here, but I just don't quite know what's going on. How's our speed? Our speed's okay. We're doing okay with speed wise. Our altitude is dropping just a little bit. We're about at, we're gonna have to start compensating, or we're gonna probably hit a mountain. Let's go outside.
Trim it up.
Yeah, we better trim it up. We'll lose speed, but we gotta at least get over this range.
We'll lose speed, but we won't lose altitude.
Right. (17-7). Here come the Rams. And there go the Rams.
Actually, I like to see the Niners because Jamie's from San Francisco area.
That's true.
So either way, San Francisco or Bengals, I'd be happy.
Yeah. It'd be fun to see Bengals take it all. I think I'm on Team Bengal right now.
Oh yeah. It'd be something else if Tom Brady retires and then Joe Burrow is basically the next Tom Brady and wins it. the same year that Tom Brady retires and dominates the league for the rest of the century.
Is Tom Brady, has he made any announcements about next season?
Yeah, he retired.
He did? He's done?
Yeah,
Mm.
officially done. He dominated for 7 years, basically.
Yeah, it's true. I think it's probably smart. That seems like a good time. Like, he took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Super Bowl, won the Super Bowl. It's like, what else do you have to prove at that point in time?
Yeah, he just says, I'm the greatest of all time.
All right, we may want to, let's see. I don't know. Does it look like we're going to make it over those mountains at this height?
Sure does.
I don't know. 4,500 feet? I doubt it.
Me too, but I'd like to see.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, man, there's no... Well, here's your best chance. You see that little dip
Oh, I
in the
see it.
mountains?
I think we're heading right for it.
That's where we got to go.
And I think our-
and we'll head up that canyon.
And I think our right wing is going to clip the branches of a tree.
That's... I got to tell you, man, that's probably more realistic than we know.
Well, we are losing about 10 feet per 2 seconds.
Yeah. Any airports here in town?
There's this little city off to the right.
Let's see what town we're in. Let's see where we're at. This is
Can
small
you,
enough.
like, as you're flying, can you zoom in on the ground without, like, actually going down in the airplane? You get what I'm saying? Like that little town to the right?
Yeah, right here. Like over here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could land on that road.
Town over there is called.
Machu Picchu?
Hang on a second. No, San Miguel del El Paique is right up here.
Population
That little town
5.
right there. Population 5. I could do a Google search on it if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Let's do that. Let's do a Google search on San Miguel de El
Papator.
Paique. Here we go.
Look up images.
What's that?
Look up images just to see what
Okay.
pulls up on the internet.
This district is one of
Whoa.
8. Now, we do have a mountain we're approaching here. Let's just make sure we're...
Oh, damn.
We probably... Do you think we ought to move over...
To the right?
Yeah, we probably ought to move to the right a little bit. You want to go inside?
No, I'll just do it right here.
Yeah. Well, you won't be able to because you're on autopilot. I got to take the autopilot off if you're going to manual fly it. You want to manual fly it?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Okay, let's go inside. Let me take the autopilot off. All right, it's all you. Oh, your gear's still down.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, get your gear up.
That helps our gas. How do I get my gear up?
It's that switch on the left, that silver switch all the way to the left. There you go. I think you are going to have to gain a little bit of altitude to get over that mountain, but be cautious. Don't let your speed get too low.
I don't think we're going to have to gain any altitude.
So, as we're talking, where to go?
San Pandreas.
Where, there's the town right there. San Miguel del El Paique District. Let's just let Jordan actually see where he's flying before I kill us. Yeah, okay.
Wait. Am I going way right?
Yeah, you're gonna go. Yeah, you're gonna go over that. I thought you were gonna go over that.
That's what I thought too. Look, I got to recenter here.
Yeah. Bank over there. And be cautious not to clip a tree.
I'm just trying to see some wildlife.
See if there is some wildlife in the game actually.
Really?
Yeah. Not here though, probably. But they do have some wildlife scattered throughout the game.
Oh yeah, we're gonna come right over that, baby.
So you are? increasing. That's okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I would probably go a little bit further to the right. Jordan's like, I wouldn't.
We're different pilots, baby.
Jordan's got a death wish. You got a death wish. You won't have a chance to land if you kill yourself. That's all I'm saying. You know,
I've
and that's
cheated death once.
the cat with 9 lives. His 9 lives may be running out right now. Looks like he's on pretty good trajectory, though.
Oh, I always knew I was.
Beautiful. I got to tell you, I'm impressed.
Look at those those roadies.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even talk.
Jordan's so
Look at those roadie hills.
Jordan's so impressed with the beauty and the splendor.
Do you think all of that is accurate?
It is.
Holy cow, dude.
It's not as high resolution as a lot of the areas in the
So
world.
I gotta go back left
Yeah.
to get on track.
Yep.
See if we can clip one of these trees on
Oh my
top of
gosh,
this.
you're making me nervous. You are making me nervous. I think you'll make it though.
I do too.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, beautiful.
San Miguel de El Payique district is one of 8 districts in the province of Huancabamba in Peru.
Hakuambamba.
And literally that's all it says in Wikipedia about... Oh, sorry, that's me doing that. Let me stop that. That's literally all it says about that town. Like, that is literally the entire entry.
Go to images on Google.
Okay. Let's copy and paste.
I'm surprised they probably don't even have internet there.
Well, you never know. Images. Is this it? Peru region, coffee wins prize in the U.S. Let's see. What do you think, Jordan? Is that it? It's not quite. Yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Coffee?
That's it.
They make
Continue
coffee
R? Sure, continue R. Well, I don't know what that means.
there. Jay, look at this.
Oh, gosh. Dude, you're not going to... okay, be cautious. Do not fly... Oh, you're not going to make it. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. Keep your speed up, though. I'm telling you, you're in really, really, really dangerous territory.
Well, there's wildlife. Oh, no, those are cars.
Dude, we are dead. You are dead.
No.
Okay. Just slowly. Don't panic. Just slowly.
No, I'm not
Just
panicking.
slowly.
You are.
I am panicking.
Whoa.
I've ended my life more than once. Look, on this type of... Be careful. You're losing airspeed.
Yeah,
You're in trouble. Don't lose too much airspeed. You're going to stall. Just up. No. Where was my co-pilot? My co-pilot. Your co-pilot was pulling up pictures of El Distrito San Amigo de Figue.
Conaque, El Magico, Distrito.
I knew it, man.
How
I
far
knew
were
it.
we? Good 45 minutes. We only had 15 minutes to go. Dang it. Dude, I literally thought, oh, it will be good.
Oh, no, I knew it, Jordan. I knew it. I was like, no, this is not looking good. This is not looking
we probably
good.
would have ran out of gas.
Oh,
So
my
wait, in that
gosh.
situation, though, when you're losing speed, you can't do
No,
full
there-
throttle.
no,
It's
you
just the airplane
you have run out of options at that point in time
because
unless
the
you can turn
airplane's
around.
not powerful enough.
No, because you got to gain elevation, but you're just going to lose all your airspeed and stall out. It was close. I mean,
well, at least we had our wheels down most of the ride. Especially since we were full on gas.
oh man, that's the hard lessons in life that you have to learn, and that is just I've learned those too many times. In fact, I want to show Jordan.
Like,
oh, trust me. Before we end, while we're on this topic, I want to show you something that's really precious to me. It'll take just a moment, but we'll let you watch the game as I pull it up. It kind of goes along.
Oh, you're working in this left ear now.
I'm working. Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So now you can hear.
Everything
You can hear. Oh, see. There you go, man.
Maybe we just had to crash the plane twice.
We just if you beat the plane up enough, the aviation equipment and the comms start working.
As long as your compass doesn't work, then your headphones will start working.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here is what we're gonna do, guys. That was that didn't get us any closer to where we needed to be.
Can we fly to a close airport, like a 15-20 minute flight?
Yeah, of course.
Because I do want to try and land.
Yeah, that would be
Ideal.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you, But that's just it. Sometimes you have to learn.
Did you
on
catch
your own.
that on camera of us crashing that last time?
Of course I got it on camera. The whole thing's been on camera.
I can't wait to go back and rewatch that.
I gotta tell you, man.
Jordan.
That whole thing
Oh.
is definitely on camera.
You never know. That might get you the subscribers you've been looking for. Just run that as a highlight reel of us crashing.
Trust me. If that got me viewers, I would have viewers long ago. We've got a lot of that.
Look who's calling.
Stockton. Stockton is calling.
Stockton's mom.
Stockton's mom is calling. You better answer that phone. I would recommend highly.
Hello? Hello? Hi. What the? Oh, just flying. We just crashed our plane. You made dinner? Do you want me to come home? Well, we had we had some turbulence. We had some turbulence in the air. No, we're gonna try, I need to try and land the plane, so we're gonna go on like another 15-20 minute flight, and then I'll come home. Okay. Bye. What?
I'm going to speak about my parents.
Garoppolo has good pocket presence. He feels it, and again, he just gets the ball out and let Deebo Samuel do his thing.
Garoppolo 6-0 as the 49ers quarterback against the Rams.
Now Donald is lined up over right guard Daniel Brunskill.
Mitchell right up the gut.
Wanted to make sure we edited that, so.
Oh, did you pause it?
Yeah, just there at the last minute there, just in case.
Oh, I forgot we were live.
And want to make sure we stay respectful of potential
Parties.
private conversations. So, okay, I'm almost done to where let's get this thing restarted, and we'll get you on your way and get you home because we don't want to get you in trouble. That's the last thing we want.
I'll be like, hey, every Sunday, I won't be here.
I love it.
Take care of the
Jordan,
kids.
so what do you think? Maybe the next 6 months, every week, we just...
Dude, that place is cool.
If you want, Jordan, if you want... Now, this might be a spoiler, though. If you want, we can move you over to Rio de Janeiro and let you do a little flaring.
No.
Okay, so you want to earn that.
Yeah.
You want to earn that.
I don't want to crash twice and then land in Rio. I mean, I guess unless my spirit left my body and ended up there.
Wait. Oh, slow down. Slow down there. Hold your horses. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay.
So do we pick a
Let me tell
different
you.
airport now, or?
Yeah, so let's do this. Let's just go into...
Let's fuel up. How about that?
That's a good idea.
Where do we go?
So, I thought there was a fuel tank over here somewhere.
Oh, you'll have to call one of these bellboys.
Nah. That's not fuel. I don't know what the fuel is. It's probably over there somewhere. But we can cheat the system. You want to cheat the system? And just do you want to...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just cheat the system. Let's just load some
I've been to
fuel
enough
with this.
gas stations in my life.
Okay. Let's put this up to 50%. We won't need it, but...
You're telling me we could have done that the whole time?
Yeah. Let's go inside the cockpit. And let's turn ourselves around. I'll start working on the flight plan. Let me look and find a near airport. Here, yeah. I think the closest airport is well, let's let the plane tell us where the closest airport is. I'm pretty sure we can get that working out. Let's see. I think it's under... Oh, I think it's under here, flight plan. No, where is it? Direct to nearest airport. There we go. Let's see if we can move this down to nearest airport. How do we go to the nearest airport? No, it doesn't want to do it. Gosh dang it.
Clear for takeoff. There's a car in front of me.
I'm trying to figure out...
Bubba doing?
Oh, wait.
Can I run into this car?
Yeah, I mean, you can technically run into him and he won't, Gosh dang it. Hold tight. Let's get you. I'll try to find a place really close by. Whoops, let's go backwards. You're just gonna do this, aren't you, Jordan?
You got it, baby.
Oh wait, what is that sound?
I don't know.
Okay.
You were not cleared to take off.
Did it say we are not clear?
Yeah. Let's see if we can find ourselves a decent airport. Spook. How far is this? No, that's 2 hours. We don't want that. Oh, no.
2 minutes?
Actually... No. Yeah, that's way too far. Excuse me. I'll find a place. You just fly. You tell me which direction you're flying, and I'll find you an airport. You flying south? Let's get you to a little place called
Rafinka?
Satura. Right on the coast. How's that? Nope, nothing there. What about San Cristo? Ecuador. We don't want Ecuador. We don't want Venezuela. We want Peru. Okay, not there. Let's find something here. How about this?
Chile?
Chiclayo. That's going to have something guaranteed. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see how big the runway is, though. Make sure we have enough room to land there. It's under construction. Okay.
Coming soon.
You're going to be coming in at on runway 19, meaning you're going to be heading. You're going to be going at a heading of 188 degrees going on down there. So set your heading to about 188 degrees.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, let's see if we can. 180 degrees. You're at 197. Try to keep that at about 180. So you want to move to the left just a little bit. Nah, actually, I lied. That's that. You're gonna want to go more like 100. Let's see, 150. Let's go to about 150.
Could you get the game back up just to check the score?
Yeah, you got it.
Co-pilot. Thank you, co-pilot. Oh, they must have
17,
scored.
14. Holy crap. Fourth quarter. 9 minutes. Holy crap. Dude, you may have just... Oh!
Could have just went to the Super Bowl with that one, buddy.
You gotta turn left.
He says, I've worked my whole life for this.
Turn left just a little bit. About
Oh,
100, maybe.
don't worry. That wind's going to take us right on over.
Gotcha.
I keep having
I think
to
100,
go back to the
155 is going to be a really good trajectory. You want me to put on autopilot?
right. Not yet.
Yeah. Let's let Jordan take the glory on this one.
I like to have a little control of my airplane.
Did you raise your gear?
You got it.
Well, the good news is we don't have to worry about fuel this run. So.
And we are consistent.
We are consistent. So what did your friend say? Super Bowl what? 60? 50 something?
56 maybe. So our compass is working now, right?
And this is just going to take us out literally in the desert. I mean, I'm looking at this going, we are in desert territory for a little while. And let me make sure we are... Let's see what we were doing. We probably had a really ambitious flight plan, didn't we?
This one?
No, the one prior. That was pretty ambitious because...
All the mountains.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how far we were going in, and this is a lot less ambitious. I mean, here's the good news, though, Jordan. If you land this one, this takes us...
If you land this one.
This takes the tour one step further, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is official tour business you're on right now.
Okay.
So, if you can land this one, it's actually going to help out.
I become a part of HeadTrip.
You become a HeadTrip VIP, really.
Yes. Part of the journey.
More Biscoff? You got dinner coming up.
Yeah, I know.
You better not spoil your dinner.
They'll probably all be asleep by the time I get there. Well, at least, I don't know. They might be up.
the interesting thing about all this is, Jordan, you may make possibly the world record for the longest live stream on HeadTrip Air World Tour.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Where are
think
we
so.
at?
Like, I don't know. That's a good question.
We start.
I mean, my longest one, though, is like, I don't think you'll make it, but it's like 3 hours and like 45 minutes. It's like crazy. I don't think we're there. I think we're more like at 2 hours probably on live stream.
So when you fly, do you usually just go back and forth between views?
Uh,
Like inside the cockpit and outside? Outside's probably more.
Yeah, like it
enjoyable.
depends. It depends. Like if I want to do just a full-blown legit flight that I won't even look outside, I'll do that once in a while. But I do enjoy the scenery from the outside, just to kind of see what's coming up. A lot of times I'll do little Google searches on the way. If I see something interesting, I'll look it up and, do a little bit of research, whatever.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
So given the
It's a
fact
cool little
that,
lake.
yeah, next time you come, we ought to let you take a chance with one of these big airliners. They're fun.
That would be cool.
They're fun to fly.
What's the difference? Just
The systems mainly. I mean, like in some ways they're more stable. Like they're a little less fidgety, but landing them, I mean, you're just dealing with fast speeds and heavy planes, and it's a little bit different feel for sure. A lot more complicated systems to work through, even in starting up the engine.
do you autopilot most of your trips?
No, I don't. I mean, because I don't. I would say my average flight is probably like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
So once in a while, I'll pop it on autopilot if I'm just trying to make progress. But there's been too many times when I pop it on autopilot and come back and the plane's down because I either didn't pay. Something just got. I ran into a mountain, or my speed got out of control, or the wind blew me, or who knows.
So, like, autopilot on a real plane, though, if there's wind and weather, it still pushes the plane, right?
Yeah, it does push the plane, but I think that the systems, especially nowadays, the systems have GPS that can kind of pull you back on course to the right heading. It knows what heading you're supposed to go,
Yeah.
and the plane can compensate for that. So landing's kind of an interesting thing. You kind of gotta just really gauge your descent and get yourself lined up well in advance, or else I find myself trying to overcorrect too much, and most of the time it just doesn't end really great. But if you plan ahead and you know where you're at and where you're going, then it should be pretty doable, especially in this plane. So let's see where we're at. Let's see if we're making progress. We are headed right in the right spot. Like we're going beelining it straight to our destination. But you got to cross that whole flippin' desert, man. Like you got that lake over off the side of you, and yeah, our destination is like out here on the horizon. The airport that we'll be landing at is the Chiclayo Captain Bob J. A. Quinones Gonzalez Chicalo in Peru. It's got an elevation of 97 feet, so we're basically sea level almost. The runway is 8,200 feet, which should be sufficient. It doesn't give you a ton extra wiggle room for error, but it should be adequate for you to land. We'll go ahead and we'll open up the charts. Here's our charts for the day. We're going to be coming in on runway 19. Runway, like I say, is 8,200 feet approximately. And then the airport diagram shows that looks like the parking is going to be, I'm trying to work that out. Can't quite figure that out. Where the runway is in relative to the buildings under construction. But what we do know, Jordan, is that you're going to want to be approaching this. Once we get close to town, we're going to want to align ourselves so that we're at 190 degree bearing, because that will be the heading of your runway.
So this is live weather, but
There
just
we are.
not live. Obviously, it'd be at nighttime.
Yeah. Time of day is obviously not. We can change that if you want.
Yeah, go live. Just, I mean, look where we're flying.
Right. Right. There's
Just
nothing.
to see, it'd be fun.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't need to do that. Let's just set the sun, shall we?
Live weather. Give me some of that. Ooh.
You tell me where to go.
That's a
Tell me where to
beautiful
stop.
desert. Is it 11:40 p.m. there?
This would be 6:48 p.m. time.
No, but like, is that
Real time. Let me see if I can figure that out. Real time is 9 o'clock p.m. Do a little bit of stargazing here.
not a satellite?
No, that's you.
Oh.
Why don't you go ahead and go inside the cockpit? Let's get our instruments. Make sure we're...
That'd be kind of trippy flying at night like that.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to see out there. Like, it gets kind of spooky
Scary.
trying to land in the at night is really a lot of fun, actually. Gets even funner if you do something like this.
Snow. Tornadoes.
Let's see.
Tie game. Holy cow.
Sorry, that's gonna... There you go.
Thunderstorm. Dude, that would be, I mean, that would be awesome in real life, but also scary.
So you're gonna have to watch your instruments. It's the only way you're gonna know where you're at. You still you're at 9,000 feet, so you know. So far so good. Just watch your, as long as your speed doesn't get too high or too
Ooh,
low,
that's cool,
you'll be
dude.
fine. You still have two ears in your headset?
Yeah.
There you go. Tied game, dude. 17-17. These have been good games.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess I better take off.
I think LA will win with their defense, and I think their coach is better.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to want to turn to the right a little bit. We're a little off course. So get yourself back up to about 160 degrees bearing. Are you wanting to try to land it like this?
In the dark?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably crash, but it would be cool.
It would be cool. It'd be fun. I think it'd be
You
fun.
just have to watch your gauges, basically.
Yeah, and we got to figure out where the airport is because you're going to have clouds,
Yeah.
number one. So we just got to know where we're flying, and so we'll have to pay very, very close attention to our gauges. And go a little further to the right. Keep it at about 150 degrees. 50, 55.
It's going crazy, like.
Well, it's wind. You want me to take the wind down?
It's kind of fun, but because like I'll go right just slightly and it'll just like
Oh, yeah.
sail back and forth.
Now you can trim the rudder. Like if it's constantly pulling you to the right, we can trim the rudder to help solve that problem.
Down or up?
Nope, you won't. You don't want to do it on your end. That's not. That's trimming the elevator. The rudder's a little bit different. So go inside the cockpit. Let's see if we can find this thing. Gosh, I'm not even gonna be able to see it in here. Let me put on the flashlight.
Cha-ching.
Dang it! Why isn't the flashlight working? There should be a cockpit flashlight that just came on. Hang on a second. Maybe this will work. Huh. Well, ain't that something? Wait a minute.
No cockpit flashlight, but we got sound in both headphones.
Dang. I gotta fix that. My hotkey for my flashlight went away. It's down here somewhere. This could be it. Let's see. Let's see. You probably don't know which way you're going. Oh yeah, you're totally banked, like full blown banked. Look at your.
Oh shoot. I need
Other way,
to
other way. Let's see which direction we're going now. Where's your heading? We're headed 120. So let's go back to 150. And you're at 9,000 feet and climbing real fast, but it's slowing down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do this without destroying you. It's somewhere down here. I don't think that's it. Nope, that's not it either. It's not it. This is it. I think this is it. I think it's this wheel, so let me try this. Which way are you going? It's pulling you to what? The left or the right?
It's pulling me to the right.
So it's constantly, like if you let it go, it'll just take you to the right?
Let me see. It keeps going. Usually when I tilt it one way, it'll like send me back and forth. Well, now it's left. So I'm... And now it seems pretty good. But it was it's slightly left.
Let me see if I can fix it. I've never tried this in this plane before. Where is it? Where did that little knobby knob go? There it is. So you say it goes slightly to the right?
To the left.
To the left. Let me see if this does anything. Okay, if you let it go, what'll happen now? Still to the left? Dang. Okay. Let me do it the opposite direction, see if that helps. Yeah, you're full.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're full blown going to left now. Let's do this. Let me go to the other side. Now let it go and see what happens.
I think that's it.
Is that it?
Wait, now it's going the other way.
Okay, that's...
Just
Hang on a
slightly.
second. There we go. It'll... You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
Now,
no.
are we going in the right direction, though?
Probably not.
Let's see. Yeah, we got it. We're not going the right direction. You got to go. Turn it over to 150 degrees. We're about halfway there. Okay, that's pretty good heading. Now let's just deal with our speed. I bet you we see our speed is... Let's start trimming nose down so we can get our speed up to about 150. Let's make sure... Yeah. You could actually see the... Oh, look at that rain on the windshield, dude. Check this out. We're down in the clouds. Look at when it
We need
lightnings.
some windshield wipers.
What's our altitude right now? Oh!
What?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, God.
I thought we were 0. We're actually at
10,000?
10,000 feet. Oh, we're icing up, dude. We are icing up.
We're gonna die.
Okay, let me see if I can get on the pitot heat. I don't know if that'll help, but somewhere down here, anti-icing systems, maybe. Anti-icing
They
is.
just scored.
I think this is the pitot. Let's see if that helps. I hope that helps. I'm gonna brighten this up as much as we can.
Or we could just turn off the storm.
You got a good point there, man. You really do. You tell me, you want storm off?
I don't care. Are we going?
You're going a little
Not
too
even.
far to the left. You got to turn to actually to the right. Turn to the left. Turn to the left. Back to 150. Yep, a little back to the right now. I hope we don't get struck. That would
You got
be
struck by
ideal.
lightning. Have you got struck before?
I don't know if I've got struck before. I don't think it's knocked out my electrical systems before. I'm sure it could, though. Okay, a little bit more to the right. Get yourself to 155.
Isn't that the
Yeah, don't trust the pink thing. Just get this number to 155. Since our plane is non-trustworthy. There you go. Now you're going in the right direction. Here's how you could tell, Jordan. See that? This is the city we're going to right here.
Okay.
So keep that thing pointed towards that city,
Okay.
and you'll be great.
Rams for three, trying to end the game. Can San Francisco come back? I really doubt it because they got a quarterback that's name is Garoppolo. Oh no, it's Garoppolo. Oh no, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, that he nailed that one.
Oh, I thought he missed it.
He nailed that one. Straight down the middle. Minute 45, minute 46 for them to figure that one out.
Plenty of times they don't suck.
Straight down the freaking middle. So let's do this. I think it's probably a good idea to start dropping our elevation.
Oh, no problem.
I mean, we still have a ways to go, but there's no reason why we need to be up to 8,500 feet. Let's get ourselves down. But in doing this, okay, trick. Remember, this is the you got to pull up. Watch that speed over there. So here's when you want to drop altitude, flaps come into play. It's nice
crap,
to.
I'm way off.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
You. I don't know.
Just the wind caught me. Holy cow! It would be trippy flying, like for real flying, because you just don't know what weather is gonna do.
Yeah, that's why people end up in bad places. Weather's often the culprit. Okay,
Especially if you're flying in this, like
yeah, that would be horrifying, frankly. Wait till you get down to land strip. Okay, so you're actually gaining altitude. So here's what we want to do. Let's put our flaps on.
Now I'm dropping.
Yeah, and we want to drop. We want to go down to, let's get ourselves down to 5,000 feet.
Trim up down?
No, not trim down. That's going to get you going faster and faster. Flap down. Let's put one flap down. There. What that's going to do is that's going to drag you a little bit, but it's also going to let you descend now. Pull back on your throttle. And you pull back on your throttle, your nose is going to go down, you're going to drop, but the flaps will keep you from overspeeding too much.
And then if you throttle up, it'll even you out?
It'll nose up, yep. Yep, so just let that altitude keep dropping and dropping and dropping. Turn a little bit to the left.
Yes, sir.
Holy crap,
they
dude.
Caught him.
Oh!
Okay.
I notice whenever things peak, it literally, I gotta fix that. Like when things, every time we crash, it almost does that because we're always screaming.
Oh.
And for whatever reason, the peak kind of like, this looks
That's
like
the game.
that looks like LA's game, man. That looks like LA's game.
Rams and Bengals. Rams and Bengals bringing to you live on February 14th.
He tried to chuck it. That's the problem. Like I don't know what is he
That was
doing
dumb.
there?
Oh, he's trying to throw it to that running back
I know,
or
but
something,
still, man, that was
that was
like
dumb.
bad. Unless it was fourth down.
Might have been. Oh,
Yeah,
that sucks.
that was just a gimme.
Almost there, poor little Niners, but you'll never feel the ring. Just gonna down it. Say game over,
That's it.
suckers.
That's it, man. Rams and Bengals.
Oh, was that the ground? Oh no, dude! I thought that was the ground.
No, you're still good. You got 7,500 feet to go. Oh, whoa! You don't necessarily have 7,500 feet if there's mountains. I don't think there are though. This looks flat as heck.
Did you see that?
I saw that, but I don't think it's a mountain. I just think it's below us. We're getting below the clouds, so you're just seeing.
Let's recenter here. Oh yeah, okay. Probably just our view. I hope.
Watch us just take it into the ground again. There it goes. There it goes, out onto the field. You have your NFC champion.
That's pretty cool because that Stafford played for Detroit Lions for the longest time.
The coach?
No, the quarterback.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember Stafford. I remember having him on my fantasy team. Is Stafford the starter?
Yeah.
Holy crap,
They
dude.
traded or something. Can't remember the story behind it, but yeah, he suffered a while in Detroit.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he
it
did.
would be cool to see him win.
Okay, you got to drop more elevation. We're getting closer to our destination.
Flying is weird when you like really think about it. Just because it is like a joystick, isn't it? And
Some of them, most of them are yokes, like these yokes that you pull in and out. But yeah, some of the Boeings have joysticks, or flight sticks is what they call them, I guess.
That's what a fighter jet has.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be crazy to fly one of those. Could you imagine?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was going to show you. So, here we go. Let's see. See if we can bring this up. Uno momento. Black. I don't know what that's going on. That stuff's going on. There we go. Stafford taking the credit. Okay, so let's see. Somewhere in here. Okay. Let's go in here. And just a moment. We'll open this up a little bit. That should work just fine, I believe. Lock it down. These are a couple videos that we took the other day, Jordan, of me flying
Your RC.
my RC plane.
How do I lose altitude?
Throttle down. Just let your throttle all the way back to like 25%. You'll fall for sure. And you'll pick up speed because you're dropping. You know, you're dropping and out, so you don't have to worry. Your speed's gonna still come up. Let's see. Let's get our volume up top.
What's this DRS up there by the
What's that?
37 degrees? What's CRS?
Course.
So that's where I need
In
to
theory, that's
Oh,
where you
that's-
need to be, but I don't trust any of that anymore. I don't trust any of that anymore. I got to get that fixed. As you can tell, struggling a little bit with my RC plane.
Where's that at the junior
That's
high?
a junior high. Yeah, it gets a little dicey. My philosophy is why suck virtually when you can suck in real life? I'll just move this up out of the way a little bit. There we go. Get this over here. All right, you're getting there, down to, oh wow, this is great. Yeah. Getting down to about 5,000 feet and getting close to Chicalo. So here's what I would do. Keep going down. Let's keep ourselves around 5-ish. And turn yourself a little bit to the right, closer to maybe 170 degrees, maybe 175. Yeah, that works good.
Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous Chicachalo.
Gorgeous Chicacalo. So you got some towns coming up. We're getting close. I would say if we have to approach that 109 degrees, I would turn yourself left and get yourself a little further east and come at Chicalo or Chicalayo. So a little bit left and come at it from a little further east. So you're going to kind of be coming at it from this direction. Oh, I see it right below. Look at that. I see some train down there. And I hope we see some runway lights at some point.
Chicalo.
You're down to 4,000.
There's some lights.
Yeah, so I like the direction you're going right now.
Hey, you got a little bit more.
The problem I was having with my plane is my ailerons, like, were not connected, like it wasn't properly working. It was a big problem. This is what I want you to see, Jordan. You ready for this? I know you're going to be concentrating. Look at this video right here. Pretty sure this is the one.
Okay, try and
I think this is it. No. So it's gonna be that. Let me find the right one. It's this one right here. Right here. Watch closely. Right? No, that wasn't it. That's weird. Geez, you got me beat, man. I'm looking for the right one. It's not that one either. You're getting pretty close to town.
Give me some of that chicacalo. Give me some of that chicacalo.
Yeah, long story short, if I don't find this right one, this is, I don't know why I'm not finding the right one. That's weird. Maybe they didn't all copy over. I thought it was that one.
There's a town.
Yeah, this is it. Right. Okay, let's recenter you're down low enough that you can see, recenter your point of view behind the plane. Oh, shoot. Not quite low enough. Let's get down to like 2,500 feet. 2,500 feet. And you're going to have to turn to the left quite a bit. I think I'm going to just turn that off for the time being. I can't find the right. I'll have to show it before you leave. I'll have to show you the clip. That town right ahead is it. So just keep going down. Drop your throttle down all the way. Not all the way, but maybe 25%. Let's drop down. And I would recommend you getting your gear down right now, because we'll forget if we don't do it. And let's go inside. I want to get ourselves... Okay, take a hard right to about 190 degrees. Hopefully, that's the town. That is the town. I'm going to try to get our landing lights on at minimum. Here, put that up. Okay. Let me see if I can zoom in and see. Okay, hang on a second. I think I can help us with this. Taxi.
Getting nervous.
I'm getting a little nervous.
Getting nervous,
I'm
baby.
getting a little nervous.
How do you tell where the airport is?
There it is right there. See that? That's your runway. So try to line yourself up with that. But I'd get down to definitely down to about 2,000 feet or less. Or maybe 2,000 feet. Maybe 2,000 feet. And hopefully we'll see some lights coming on. I would...
I think it's those white ones, isn't it?
Go to the right a little bit. I would go to the right a little bit and get yourself almost coming down this line. You see that line?
Yeah.
Just come straight down a little bit to the left of the to the right side of the line. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see some airport lights at some point. This is not that large of an airport, so that's partially problematic, but gears down, right? Okay, good.
Yeah. Do I need to go up in elevation?
You're down to 1,000 feet, so yeah, don't let yourself drop too much more than that. So just use your throttle to kind of keep your there you go. All right, now level out.
Way right.
Yep, level out a little bit. Left. Get your get your. There you go. And then this is going to be an interesting one, Jordan. I'm not going to lie.
I'm getting sweaty palms, baby.
I'm not sure why the music isn't coming through. But,
Do I need flap to worry about my flaps and trim or what?
There we go. You're down. Okay, so I would put your flaps. What we need to do is, yeah, put one more level of flaps down. Yep. That's going to slow you down a little bit. Now, take your throttle down because you're increasing in elevation, and we're going to need to decrease. Get it back down to under 1,000 feet. And you're going to turn right, left, right. I'll try to get behind you here so you can see your plane from the backside. This is hard with, this is super hard. Do you want me to take the clouds off?
Yeah.
All right, let's at least lift the cloud layer so that you're not getting your butt slammed with clouds. There we go.
Oh, crap. Oh, never mind. I thought my...
There's the airport right here. So you see that thing right there?
Yeah.
That's the landing strip. But keep going that direction until you line it up with it well.
It's not recentering, though.
Oh, remember that button? Yep.
The blue one.
It's not?
Uh-uh.
That's not recentering when you push that button?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me... There. That's close. That's really odd. I don't know why that's not recentering. Let's get yourself down to, yeah. Keep going that direction for a minute. Okay, now, yeah, you're coming at it good.
Do I need to be in... Is it easier to land inside the cockpit?
Either way.
I'm just thinking about keeping it level with...
Will that recenter in your cockpit? Yeah, there you go.
See, it. I press the blue and it goes off to the right.
That is... We'll have to check that out. Something's weird on that.
So I can recenter in there and then it... What the heck?
Here, I'll use the mouse to try to recenter you there. Okay, you're getting off course, so you gotta...
Oh, shoot.
Now, small moves from here on out. You're going down to about... I'll call out your airspeeds and your altitude. You're about 600 feet right now. So... You can use... Keep in mind, you can use your joystick out there to try to recenter too. You know, if you just do little tiny little moves there. Just tiny.
Oh, I'm trying.
Okay, all right. Right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. You're going to need to go over to the right more. Watch your altitude. You're about at 500 feet. Now, you have the rudder, too. The rudder can help. Just small moves, though.
I'm doing it right now.
Now, when you land, you need to land with a nose-up attitude, just barely. So you want your back wheels to land before your nose wheel, just slightly. Not much.
Okay.
But you don't want to hit nose first down, so you always have to flare your front at the very last minute. Just tiny. Just tiny. And then remember, when you're on the ground, brake. Don't forget your brakes, right? Tiny rudder to the left. Tiny rudder to the left.
Am I going for the blue lines or
No,
what?
between those white lines. Between those white lines.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Take your throttle off all the way. Go idle.
Seriously?
Yep. And keep your nose up. Keep your nose up. Pull your nose up.
I am.
Pull your nose up some more. There you go.
Holy shunt. Oh, I don't like this.
No, 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 don't panic. Just take your time. Take your time. Nose up. Okay. Nose up.
Oh, that was stressful. Be done for.
Well, look, you have some wind. I mean, look what you're dealing with. Look at that windsock out there right now. I mean, so that was really not a bad landing at all for your first landing. I mean, the fact that you even stuck it was, I mean, that's not bad. I've done much worse than that. Now you're ready. I mean, you've got your hours. Your biggest challenge at this point is going home and explaining to your wife why that 15 minutes turned into another hour. So we want to thank everybody for joining us here. We're going to end this thing now at HeadTrip Air World Tour. Jordan moved us along. He moved the needle a little bit.
I moved us 15 miles.
15 miles to the south from Piura down to, where to, Jordan? Where'd we go?
Cantararito.
Cantara something.
Cananias.
No, nobody really knows. We don't know where we're at. But I got to tell you, we are sitting in...
Chimbote.
Where are we?
Chicaya.
Chiclayo. Chiclayo. We're in Chiclayo. It looks like it's a beautiful night. You can see the stars right up there through the clouds.
There's Mufasa.
There's Mufasa. And Jordan, that was impressive, Jordan.
That was stressful.
We won't even make you
Last part.
taxi to the parking, just for the sake of time. We'll end this episode a little bit short, but got the airport over there.
Short. It was 4 hours.
That's how we roll around here. Not only that, Jordan, but you get to lay in bed and watch it on a live stream for another 4 hours as you go to bed tonight.
Yeah,
so
I'll get to bed about midnight.
there you go.
If
There
I
you go.
start now?
If you start now. So thank you for joining us or not for joining us. Thanks for our few viewers that logged on and quickly realized that this was not where they wanted to spend their night tonight.
And
So
next week we'll be picking up a real plane in Mexico, so we won't be here.
that's correct. That's correct. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next episode, episode 69, next from Chiclayo, Peru.
Bye.
Logging off.